All right. Welcome, everybody, to this not actual episode of Petty Squabble, since that actually campaign has ended. So instead, I have Team Maizutsune with me today, and we are going to go on a Monstie adventure using the rulebooks that are still work in progress at the end of Amellwind's Guide to Monster Hunting. Yeah, bonus episodes. They each made 2 characters. We're going to send them on a standard monster hunt just to see what they came up with. I decided level 12 is like an arbitrary number that I felt was like a good number to test them on and see how they do. So everybody's made 2 characters. We're going to play through them. You guys, if you feel like it, you can have them communicate like normal, as if they can actually understand each other. We'll assume that all animals can at least understand some basic language if you want, or if you don't want to, you can just like point and stare and just describe how you talk to the other group. I guess I'll drag you guys over to the map we're going to be using for this hunt.
I will just.
I own no tokens on this thing because I don't have my viewer as a viewer on any of the Monsties. All right, you are an observer. Save.
Oh, dude, who's a Najarala?
That's my secondary.
Why isn't it your first? Duh.
Because I can't constrict good.
It's okay. My Gore doesn't have has really bad dex, so his ranged attack is does the most damage by far.
Yeah.
Has a.
If you have to drag them back out, please go ahead. I was putting there so you guys could see.
No, it's not combat.
Oh, we're having combat errors. Hold on a second. Delete.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, free movement.
Yeah,
it's making them both together. I can't.
Do the highlight.
Yeah, you have them both selected.
I was trying to unselect it, and it wouldn't let me unselect one. I would click on one, and it was like, "Yep, they're both selected. Good job." And I'm like, "No, it's not."
Click the measurement tool and click back token tool. That normally fixes it.
He deleted it. But yeah, if you want, delete the one you aren't going to use.
Both?
No,
okay.
Go ahead and delete the one you aren't going to use right now at the start.
There you go.
I want to use the Vespoid first.
All right. So, Whistle's own person has to delete one of the
using Monkey.
Yeah. Also, Kecha Wacha, his ranged attack is to hit is based off strength.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It was pretty fucked up.
I think I deleted both my tokens.
Wow.
You did. All right, guys. It's only the 3 of us.
Yeah, the Congo just walked away.
Ah, good. Stinky monkey.
We ate the Congal.
Yep. Okay.
He was delicious.
This here.
I'm a Vespoid Queen as big as you guys.
That is great. Put this side here.
Just flies in. Hello. I mean, yeah.
You know what?
We've got a Wulg that's as big as us.
Yeah, I need that one.
They grow fast.
The Flight of the Bumblebees playing.
Just nonstop. So, the hunt that you are going on is called Steam and Smoke. And it has been requested by a bath attendant to provide our patrons with more soothing foot bath experience. We need some volcanic ore. Unfortunately, especially fierce Brachydos is in the way. Please help hunters. In this case, Monstie. So your goal is to hunt down a Brachydos. Take it out. Somewhere here in the volcano. I wish you all the best of luck. This is literally a monster hunt as Monsties. It is doable by a group of level 11 hunters. So, I'm assuming...
Sure, but they also have equipment.
Well, I mean, especially we know here. It says, the encounter also remains deadly for a group of 12th level hunters. But we're assuming they're well equipped at this point, which is why it's level 11. So you guys got that extra level on it for this hunt. If it goes horribly poorly, I'll just pull out a level 11 hunt and we'll go down one. We'll see how it goes. But I have faith in you guys.
I think hunters have a significant advantage with the fact that they have
I don't know what you're talking about.
materials.
Ha!
And skills.
Yeah, can I slot materials into my Kecha Wacha clause? Like,
Yeah, just like Kecha Wacha materials.
Horrible Helix Commission monstrosity.
I'm
My
going to
arts.
slot this Bishaten thing into my claw. Oh, now I have a Bishaten.
That
so,
is how
okay.
that's how we break the system, by allowing you to pick a material from the monster each time you like every some odd levels instead of like an
that
ASI.
actually might make it balanced.
Oh, we'll think about that.
So I
Compared to
guess
like the hunters, because I'm gonna be honest, never
Yeah,
got
what
to
do I-
level 20, but like I've looked at like some stuff with level 20s and shit. I think the Monster Hunter campaign is the most powerful that I have seen characters in general.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
it is ridiculous. Like looking at the numbers that like Eris could do, or like just the fact that Ahane with the boon can just free heal,
But
and
that's
like all
a
that
boon.
stuff.
That's nothing to do with Monster
Yeah.
Hunter.
Right. But still, like
that's
with
just
all of our
the-
materials and stuff, I'm like the amount of shit that like
So-
we could each individually do just with the materials is ridiculous.
Correction
Like
to
it is,
my point.
it's broken.
Technically, the boon was used in a way that is not rules is written, because it technically is not supposed to be used by clerics. Spell mastery is not a divine thing. He gave it to me, expecting me to use it on guiding bolt.
Been using it on something, but no, he's like, I'm just gonna heal afterward to make this a Pathfinder game. All right.
I'm over here. I'm like hammer shield.
Okay, here's a better question.
Yeah.
What roles are we having, guys? Because
I don't.
I don't have
Anybody got skills? No?
I
I have
don't
perception. That's it.
I have athletics and perception.
Yeah, just
Okay,
have
so
perception.
there's a scouter and a spotter and scout right there.
Yeah.
I have nothing. I guess I'm the cook, the Vespoid cook.
And
Injects
Congo
each
whistle.
of us with nourishment fluid.
what skills do you have?
Mr. Conga.
Whistle.
Yeah, what?
He doesn't listen. What skills do you got?
Like a true Congalala.
I have acrobatics and perception.
So we have at least 3 perception people.
Perfect.
And then there's me. I'm the cook.
So okay, so who has the highest stealth out of all of you?
I have a
I
1.
I have a
My
3.
stealth is 2.
I have a +3.
Oh, I found you guys' scout.
Scout. Yep.
Is it me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh god.
You're the whistle of the group now.
With your +3 to stealth.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah. Is this when I tell you guys both my monsties have an 8 intelligence?
That's fine.
It's actually pretty intelligent for an
worry.
animal, to be honest.
Yeah.
My gore has like a 16 charisma. No, not 16 charisma. 13 charisma. Sorry.
Okay, I need to pull up the cookie
All right.
rules.
So who's gonna be the
Alright.
trailblazer? Who out of Whistle, and Carlisle?
I have a 1 survival.
Whistle.
I have a 1 survival.
Mike, what's your
All right.
survival?
A 1.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah, so we can all just,
So
I don't know, roll off.
yeah,
No,
that's who has the higher perception between the two of you. That person could be your spotter.
I mean, we both have perception, so I have.
My perception is
5.
15.
Yeah.
Or passive
pass-
perception is
passive
15.
15.
So my plus. So we both have +5.
Okay. Then one of you gets to pick to be the trailblazer. One of you gets to pick to be, or the other person will be the spotter.
I'll be the spotter.
Okay, I'll trailblaze.
Cool.
Yeah,
I don't
have,
remember what
I'm-
the spotter does.
both my
well,
monsters
Vince-
have blind sight, by the way.
So spotter will give you you get to find a free resource each area you go into of your choice, as long as it makes sense.
So helpful.
To be
I will
more correct,
find
you are able to
lots of
find
food.
a resource that you're looking for, guaranteed, and then someone has to gather it. Then you
I will
also
find mushrooms.
just the entire time, all you do is look for mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
It's facts.
And then you also use your passive perception for anything that's actually hiding for you to detect for the group if your scout does not happen to see it. Trailblazers can make their survival roll, where we'll roll the d20 to all roll d20 or d10 based off their roll against the creature's CR that you guys are going for. or it's carved check to be more correct. And then the artisan obviously is going to do some amazing cooking for you guys, which will hopefully he'll pick something good that will help you all out.
Well, since this is a lava cavern and none of us resist fire, I assume that we'd need a cold drink.
I mean, there
provided.
in the case of this, there is still hunter things that you get with it. So you do find a potion of superior healing for each of you. You find a cold drink.
One of us doesn't have hands, and then the other one has paws. The other two have
feed it to you with my tail.
You guys make it work somehow.
Yeah.
All right.
Some are like injections. 2 days rations.
Superior healing.
There is a shock trap plus. So it's a slightly stronger shock trap in there. And 2 flash bombs.
So we have cool drinks, right? You said?
Yeah, you have a cool drink, yes.
Okay, excellent.
So looking through these, I mean, there's some passive perception checks on here you could use. You should have access to rank 3 meals.
Potion of superior healing on drag. Yes, use the importer. Ooh. Drink.
I mean, I'm just gonna drink the cool drink real.
Burning
right
Mango
away,
at rank 3 gives you a +3 to passive perception.
I was looking at that. I'm on the rank 3.
Use the cool drink. Delicious.
Obviously, we need the pink caviar.
Of course. You can breathe underwater and have swim speed of 60 feet.
Yep. It'll be just another speed for me. But no, I think... Honestly, the best one at level 3, I think, is the Burning Mango.
Right. And I mean, obviously at rank 2, Conga Whistle is arguing for you to cook. I just lost it here. Poogie Chops. Because they give him advantage on intelligence nature checks to gather plants and mushrooms.
Yeah, but the Vespoid Queen doesn't, he's choosing not to talk to us, so the Vespoid Queen doesn't know that. Though I was looking at the Queen Shrimp, because how many of us have dark vision?
Nope.
I don't.
Oh, no, I have blind sight.
If there's any dark areas on this map, we can't see.
I can see.
No, you can sense.
This is I can't fucking drag the potion into my inventory.
So I think I have to try for the Queen Shrimp. Give us dark vision for 24 hours.
Okay, Queen Shrimp it is. So DC 14 is what it is. So, when cooking the meal, you have your multiple steps. You're deciding on the recipe, what to cook, gathering the ingredients, preparing the ingredients, cooking the meal, plating it properly. Use 3 different ability scores. And obviously, you have to go in order and tell me which one you're going to use at each step. So, please.
Okay, so I think I'm going to use dexterity to spear the shrimp out of water.
Okay.
Go spear fishing. So that will be dexterity check.
There's some water right here at base camp. So, okay. All right. So you, you hover over the water, attracting in the shrimp because you're a bug. And sure, these shrimp eat actual bugs instead of, I don't remember what shrimp eat. But I know it's not like insects. So either way. What's that? Phytoplankton is probably, that's probably accurate. So they come up to you, and as soon as you do, you spear them with your stinger, paralyzing them, and then dragging them back to shore and dropping them right into the pot. Or onto a plate or wherever else you wish to have.
And then it's going to be Constitution to withstand the heat of the fire, because I'm right over the pan. Because I'm not, my little bug arms have to be right over, so I'm going to have to withstand the heat on that one.
Yeah, you're in one of Naraku's insects, so you have a little itty bitty.
Ooh, and that one on that.
So at one point, you're something catches the wind, like hits you really steady, and you kind of like drift to the side and almost lose control and barely touch the pan with one of your wings, and it burns and it hurts.
That throws me off a little bit, and I'm gonna try to lift the pan and plate them on. Lift the heavy pan that I'm using and plate it on the dish before it gets too burnt.
Okay, so you're plating it properly. It's actually having the strength to lift up the pot and.
Yup.
Okay, go for it. So you all sit down to eat this meal, which you're all. I mean, it's not mushrooms, so Congo Whistle's already upset about it. But as you try it out,
It has to be 5 under, right? Because it's average of 10 at the moment.
It is 10. So go and scroll down here slightly. I don't have
the DC.
Do I not
14.
have the? Where's my rules for poisoning somebody here? I may not have them in here. Interesting.
No, there was something here. If it fails by 5 or more, it does not count as a ration, and any creature must make a con save. So I only failed by 4.
Yeah. So
it's on a step 3.
So what we see is the Vespoid Queen fly out, catch some shrimp, stab it pretty deftly, and then bring them back. Put the pot over the fire as cooking it. The wind gusts as she's going down, like to grab come and like flip them around, and burns her wing. She kind of stumbles back from the ground, flies back up, picks up the pot handles with her little itty bitty mandibles, arm things, and starts flying it over to pour into like little soup bowls, because obviously it's a clean shrimp soup. And as she does, like some spills here, a couple shrimp fall into the ash on the ground. She picks them up and just puts them back in for extra seasoning, and hands them all to you. So as you all sit down to eat, this meal is ashy, and there's some grain. Some of you guys get a little bit of rock in them, which some of you might actually like. But it's very bland, under-seasoned, and not that great.
Well, she's a Vespoid. She doesn't know how to season.
I'm going to be honest. The only thing I can think of is the SCP Foundation's nutrient paste. Just great tasteless paste that has all the nutrients that you need.
Yep.
Some locations use it as a form of punishment.
It's like a sensu bean. Goku yelling, but those are bland and tasteless.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are here at the volcano.
I cry tears of fire while I eat it.
Yes. There's little blurbs and bubbles of lava sounds off in the distance. Smoke rising in the air. Volcano it's not erupting like that, but there's a volcano in the air because that's where you're at. And you have 2 different paths to go, which is either to the north or to your west, as you are looking about the area. So as a trailblazer, you get to choose which direction you go, and this is actually the map that should have the teleport. So if you actually move your characters up with the arrow keys, it will actually teleport you to the next area.
Oh, you have those set up. That's cool.
On this one, yeah, specifically.
I had to set that up on my other game's map.
Whistle, no.
Sniffing the air
Mm-hmm.
and just taking in the scene, and after that meal and getting all my straps ready with the myriad of little clinky jars that I can possibly reach. North, please.
All right. So as you go north, make me your survival check, and let's see how this is going to go.
I just had a thought that the Wulg is just all set but turned into a Wulg, so it's like all the
it's just
So we're gonna make a slight change to the rules with a Monstie only group, as it's just
seeing how we're not proficient
at all. We're going to make it where it's just gonna, for the most part, be a DC 10 to succeed. So a 10 or lower, or 10 or higher, and you succeed. On a 9 or lower, you fail for the survival
should
checks.
It still be private to you?
They should, yes. So we'll make sure we do that for the next one. It's not be on this one. Since this is the very first one, either way.
So blind GM aphid for your scout rolls.
Yes. Okay. And we haven't done an actual hunt in so long.
Yeah, I know.
It's been for, especially with this group.
Aphid hasn't had to do scout rolls since like ever.
Ever.
I've been doing them for the last 2 years. For
Yeah.
starters.
I have never been actually. No, I don't think I've ever been the scout.
I've been like a couple times back when I was a dex fighter.
No, there was one time I was a scout because we had like the group that we had. No one had good like dex or anything. Everyone else had like good perception and stuff, and I went, I guess I'll be the scout.
Mike,
and then I started playing the
roll me a
scout
D8.
rogue and became a purpose-built scout.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Mike roll me a D8. Okay. Cool. All right.
It's like how I build Tally in Mass Effect 1, where I just turn her into the hacking monkey.
All right, and then let's go ahead and have our Ash Kecha Wacha make me his stealth and perception checks.
I like how we have 3 mammals and then a food on our team.
I am not
These
a
are
food.
supposed to be whispers, but those are good checks.
All right.
It's
you
fine.
are a food to my other Monstie.
It is all good. Okay, so as you begin making your way, following the ridge, kind of along the sea, maybe about 20 or so feet down, kind of along the shore, you eventually head a little more inland after about 20 minutes or so, and come about. So, move your character up, press the up, click your token, and press up on the arrow keys, and it should teleport you. Unless it's broken, we'll find out.
You might have to go one more.
There we go.
There we go. All right, you did it. Yeah. So I just know arrow keys are easier than the mouse, because the mouse gets grumpy with how close the walls are. So as you make it into the area,
Get out of me, Congalala.
Trying.
So with
What you never thought you'd have to say.
As you enter the area about a minute ahead of the group, you look around. There's a large rock formation in the center of the area with a bunch of different little ones kind of surrounding. The ground itself is ashy with little bits of like grass poking out, and a couple little burnt and charred trees. You don't see really any life in the area until you kind of like look around the rock just kind of cautiously, and you do happen to see what looks to be some kind of skull that moves behind the rock.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
It's a rock.
It's a Diablos. Sorry,
Actually, it
Pharaoh.
would be a Bazarios.
It's not just a boulder. It's a Gravios. Cool. I will. I'm gonna go over to the skull. I'm gonna look at it a bit. I'm gonna sniff it a bit.
Okay.
Can I tell what kind of skull it is?
In a clarification of this, so it happened right. You saw it over here.
Okay.
The stream can't see this. My bad, stream. So you see it. You saw it like right here, and then it just not you moving, but it moving disappeared behind the rock.
Never mind. I'm gonna fucking be all sneaky and be behind this rock. See if I can't see anything.
Okay.
I'm just kind of like Kecha Wacha claws around the rock, and then me just
Face to face or something.
So you kind of poke up and around and look.
The nose peeks around first, and then the rest of the head.
You see what looks to be a Gravio skull, ironically in this case. And you see like a blue like crab-like leg that kind of just continues to disappear.
Crab.
Enemy crab has been found.
The group as you
fear.
Warning! Enemy crab alert!
So as you see that, this is when the rest of the group is beginning to walk into the area.
All right.
No, legendary picked a different crab.
I'll just kind of like run back over to the group and crab. Crab. I'm sorry. Fucking Jesus.
I pat my belly and I say, grab.
God, we're all idiots.
I'll like get
What's
low,
funny
begin to
is I
stalk
have 10
forward.
intelligence.
our
I'm smarter
monsties,
than the average Congalala.
I mean,
all of our monsties share one brain cell, and none of us have it right
I just
now.
want to bring up the fact that the Congalala has a 10 intellect in this one.
Yeah, he's the smartest.
He is human
It's the
smart.
smartest.
He's average
Yeah.
human smart.
I have Ash Kecha Wacha right now has an 8 intelligence for me.
Uh-huh.
I think normal
See,
Kecha
that
Wacha
implies-
has an 8 intelligence.
That implies that the Ash Kecha's intelligence is its lowest stat because my charisma was lower than my
Ash
intelligence.
Kecha's intelligence and charisma are tied, so I chose my charisma to be slightly higher because he's an adorable little monkey man. He wouldn't have an 8 charisma. Are you kidding me?
See, I have low
What is
charisma
little
because
guy?
I am a disgusting blob of shit.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Me too, Wessel. Me too.
Okay. So
Oh god.
he mentions it. He's crab.
Yeah,
you guys have this conversation, and it kind of
Crab.
walks out from behind the area.
Crab.
One here.
Oh, it's a
Jesus
big crab.
Christ. Yeah.
Big
Goes-
crab.
Steps out. It has not yet noticed you all, though you're not
I'm
really
running
attempting to
behind
all
the rock.
hide.
Immediately, I see the like full crab and run away behind the rock.
Okay, what do the rest of you do?
Stalk forward.
Okay,
I'd be gonna stalk forward.
go and give me a stealth roll since you're a Wulg. You're being all like, yeah.
It's not good.
It's bad.
All right, that is
Damn, I got better stealth than you.
okay. So that's fine. So you've been strutting yourself forward. Go and put yourself like 15 feet forward.
Okay.
And then what are the other two of you doing?
The Vespoid is moving towards the big rock.
Okay,
Oh, can I just
Alright.
move like there?
That's
I don't
fine.
want to be
Yeah.
full 15.
that's fine.
Okay.
And then
Me, the big boy Congalala, stops and then tries to sneak. He like starts tiptoeing on all fours. And
okay.
this big roly poly fellow is trying to be sneaky, and I'm gonna try and hide behind the rock with my monkey brother.
Okay, go for it. Give me a stealth roll.
There's a little xylophone tinkling for every step that you take. Looney Tunes style.
12.
12.
Okay.
All right. Vote that the next campaign is just us playing as Monsties.
Okay. So as you get about right there, and as you do, that's when the Shogun Centaur turns and looks and sees the Wulg, sees the conga whistle, and you just watch the blades go.
It's cool Lala now.
Congalala? I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it shears out and it looks at you and goes, "So hungry." And it is now going time to roll for initiative.
Hungry.
Oh, we can understand. Oh fuck! This is so much worse.
That's the best part, in my opinion. Aaron gets to roleplay as the monsters about he can actually talk as them.
All right, guys. You ready for some emotional trauma?
Yeah, we're still
like-
team emotional trauma, even though we're playing.
Yup.
As
Dumb.
we're
No,
going
you-
to, as
you
we
know
look
it.
through monsters,
Yeah.
we will get to hear what they're saying.
Well,
Yeah, it's like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
yeah, exactly.
Ah!
Please, no murder. I was just hungry.
Missing that.
shit,
Yeah,
sorry.
we're missing you. You were so excited about it, you forgot to actually roll initiative.
Dude, dog, it's it's a time. Roll.
All right.
Don't worry, I got my Flight of the
I
Bumblebee.
will say, I think my favorite mystery dungeon meme is in the scene of Explorers of Time and Darkness. A spoiler alert for this 15-year-old game, by the way.
I have never played it. I can't believe you.
Don't care, Cope Seeth Mauled. When your character disappears, I just saw one where it changed the text to "I do not vibe with this world," and then they disappear, and I was like, "Oh yeah." Cool.
Oh,
Like
God,
turning my emotional trauma
the
into a
Shogun
funny
has
joke.
such good initiative.
Let's go and self-roll this new
Ah.
HP.
And we just immediately die in the first.
Oh yeah, no, we're all going to die like right now.
I mean, I hope not. We'll find out. So, let's go and get some battle music going. Because
how did
obviously,
the other team do? Did you do
I
them
have
against
my
each
I
battle
other?
did
music
not
going.
run their
For level
games.
12?
Their games did not. Their game had to be rescheduled because I had stuff happen last night. So,
Yep.
I wasn't able to do their game this morning. So we'll be doing their game on the 30th instead.
Oh boy.
Yes. So you're the test subjects this time.
Yay!
Oh,
Team emotional
boy.
trauma gets emotional trauma.
Okay. So he's just swing, so hungry, and starts making its way over towards the Wulg.
Making its way downtown.
Walking fast, faces
What about you?
fast, and I'm
Michigan.
blown out. We're all gonna die.
So it comes moseying towards you all. And I am going to. We're gonna give you guys a couple more potions. I realize we have no healers whatsoever. So
Yeah.
throw
Okay.
yourself
Yeah, none of us
3 more
played
potions.
Pekka.
3 more potions.
Three more
Three more
potions
potions.
each. Yes.
Okay.
We have what?
None
Huh?
of us
We
picked
have
Cure
4.
Pekka.
Yeah, there are no healers, so more potions.
More potions. Okay, cool.
That's why mid picked Cure Pekka, by the way, or one of the reasons. At will cure wounds.
Well, so you know, mid, since he's probably watching, I will also give you the same amount of potions they have now. All right. So
Oh no.
I can make 2 attacks against you. That's it. It's not bad. This isn't a tempered one, guys. It's just a normal one.
Oh yeah, great.
Like I said, I have my battle music on. Flight of the Bumblebee. Let's go.
26. Do I barely hit the Wulg or not?
Yeah, you're good.
The Wulg dies.
Well, that's a rough. So is this 20 points of slashing damage, and I do need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
It's 20. Then we do con save. Saving throw. Normal.
15. That is a failure as you begin to bleed.
Nice.
How can I?
We don't have any way to heal this. I'm just going to die.
That's not true. You just need to perform a DC 14 Wisdom Medicine check.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got this. I have a +1. I'll come in and medicine you.
Just lick
I'll
the
give
wound. Lick the wound.
I'll give you stinger sutures.
Ugh.
I stick a mushroom in your wound.
Oh,
I
Lord.
want to change myself to Observer and see if that makes a difference for this on the Monsties, because
Technically, though, the healing potions should work to get rid of the bleed because they're technically magical healing.
they would too, yes.
I mean,
a
I can
20.
cauterize the wound.
20 is a hit.
All right.
It just heals over.
I can
For
paralyze him
17
so he doesn't
slashing, and did you get a
move and
prompt
open
this
up.
time for
Yes,
a
I
save?
did get a
Good.
prompt.
I changed mine. Perfect. Okay, so you succeed on that one, so it does not happen. So I'm gonna have
Again.
you correct.
Do you have any health? Because it looks like
No,
you're
it-
still
it-
0
it-
hit points.
It bugged.
Yeah, it bugged. So 93. So I took the 20 earlier.
Ambulance.
Minus 17. Okay.
Okay.
Bad dog noises.
I don't have your HP as a bar. Interesting. Actually, no, nobody has bars. That's funny. Whatever. The stream does not get to see your HP bars.
I think it might
76
be
out of
because
113,
we
everybody.
We started at level 0, maybe.
Yeah, but we're artificially set to level 12.
yeah, because we all have custom class.
I should have a health bar now for you.
Okay.
How'd you do that?
I just went to the token and told it to have a health bar.
Yeah, you,
How'd
can,
you
you,
do
can, you
that?
can edit the prototype token. Actually, the funny part is it didn't actually show up for the stream. It's funny.
I didn't put it for everybody, though I guess I
Display
should put it for
bars.
everybody.
You would have to edit the actual token on the.
Always for
Yeah.
everyone.
So if you click on your character sheet, there's a token at the top, you hit resources, and it says display bar, change that for everybody.
Well, I got the mute button
Always
with that
for
sneeze.
Everyone.
Okay.
There we go. Yay!
Cool. Yep, I can see him now. We're good. All right. So back to it. I'll just mark you with the bleed since I can't get. Oh, fucking combat utility belt. 1 second.
Which is not being
Hey,
updated.
Batman.
Save map. Why do you hate me?
You probably made it fair saving throw when it rolled a 1.
No, it's just not opening. There's that one. There we go. Lead. Got it marked. Okay, back to it. That is my turn. So it comes up to you and just cuts into you. I have to begin combat. No wound damage roll. Begin combat, please.
I was about to say.
Begin combat. The button's not working. I'm gonna refresh on mine, so we're gonna lose music for a split second here. Fucking boundaries sometimes. What are you singing?
I think Animal I Have Become by 3 Days Grace.
Ah. Sure, I'm gonna roll the damage. You may have just minus that off, possibly.
It's Kecha Wacha's internal monologue.
I don't have to do the con save for this. It's just
no, you don't have to do it. We'll do it anyways, even if it's asking for it, just for the sake of it at the moment.
Okay. I'll do it. I'll do that later, but I'll just minus the 2 there.
Well, no, don't minus it off yet. I just needed you to make the roll because it is not letting me do. I have to refresh one more time, I think, because it's requiring me to do that roll for some reason when combat starts. Actually, I probably should just turn off your wound for a split second. But it's not letting me begin combat for some reason. I don't know why.
I find it amusing that me, the fat monkey, is also the lowest on the initiative.
What the best at stealth?
Right?
You took a sit down. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this one more time here.
Oh, wait. So did you roll to see what mushroom you had?
No, I didn't. Here, let me roll a d6. That is a necrotic mushroom, I believe.
You have a dragon mushroom.
Yeah.
Bleed for
Yeah, I got a dragon shroom.
Begin combat. Ah, okay, we're proper now. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and wound you. I guess that 2 damage would have been from this wound right now. So go ahead and take that 2 off of yourself, and then
minus 2. There we go.
All right,
Okay.
it is your turn. You're up. It has moved towards you and just cut into you deep twice.
Yeah. I take the dodge action and I just leave.
Okay.
I
You
leave.
burrow underground.
I leave
You
over.
fuck off.
I leave over
Do
here.
the dodge action or the disengage action?
No, the dodge action.
Okay, I'm going to make attack of opportunity.
Yes, sir. I will move back
At
here.
disadvantage.
Yes, it will be a disadvantage. Oh,
18 is still a hit.
I have a +9. It's not. It's like
I
50%.
15.
Jeez.
It's like okay. It's like 70%.
I'll take the hit regardless.
All right, 23 points of
Because
damage.
I have to. Okay, so it's not calculating the damage.
It's setting. Your thing is set to half damage on save, and
That's fine. I'll adjust that in a second here.
yeah, I just wanted to point out. It's not, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
because it's a saving throw. It thinks it is.
Yeah, mini
It's the
Q
same
world
thing.
did that.
Yeah, it's the
I'm
same
over.
problem as with Vespoids.
Well, it used to check. It used to check that if it didn't say half damage, it would just do full damage. But now it doesn't check it automatically anymore, I guess. All right.
That'll be it for my turn. No bonus action.
All right. Wulg is looking bloodied.
Whoa, Wulg.
Okay.
Vespoid's gonna do Vespoid things. Gonna move 10 feet up.
Okay. So you're
Going to sting you.
rude.
Sure, I'll just been Vespoids.
A crit!
Nat 20 on the sting.
Oh, I love it. I
Sting
succeed,
it right in the eye.
taking 27
Yeah.
points of damage. All right.
And then I only moved 10, so I'm gonna move my last 20 movement straight up.
Okay. And since I can't attack you, nothing can happen. Yeah, so you stab it in the eye, and then it kind of like slumps to the ground briefly for a second.
Yep.
All right. And then that will be... I'll go ahead and end your turn if you're done, and then it'll be Ash Kecha's turn.
Mid brings up a point. Is it now immune to my paralysis because it saved against it?
Is that the rules of the Monstie? Let's find out.
think
Yeah,
so.
let me open your PDF.
Yeah, scroll down my PDF. But Ash, go ahead and go.
All right, I'm gonna
We look at stuff.
move 5 feet here,
Mm-hmm.
and then 5 feet climb onto the wall. And because one of my features that I took was the spider climb, I can climb difficult surfaces, including upside down on ceilings, without needing to make an ability check.
Cool.
And I have a climb speed of 30, so I've moved 10 feet, and I'll climb 20 feet onto the wall.
Okay.
And let me. Where's those? Where are those attacks that I got? How far is this? 30 and 120. Well, those attacks will be at disadvantage. That's fine.
Yep.
So I'm going to do my 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And do my fire spit attacks.
Okay.
Turning into the Kecha Wacha artillery cannon and just doof, doof. Do that and fire spit 1 and a disadvantage. Whoops, that misses.
Why disadvantage? Distance, right?
It's 35, and my distance is 3120.
All right. On a quick change on that, change it to 60 to 40 because almost all the creatures that I have had. Oh no, it would be lower range than normal because of the size. So 3120 would make sense.
Okay.
Yeah,
all the ranged attacks just say, or for
Keep
the
it
ranged
what
attacks just say
they
keep it
are.
what its normal range is.
Okay, well then I
Yeah.
make it 60 to 40 because that's what I would change the Ash to. I've done that to a lot of the creatures that have the throw range. I've doubled it.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if it's technically like a throw range.
It is, it's
considering-
That's
strength
what it's
range.
considered. That's why it's
It
strength
is,
based.
yeah. Which
I mean,
is
you're
is
spitting up
silly, but-
gross snot.
You're flinging your nose to throw the snot at people.
Yes.
So
that's
60
so
to
far.
40, you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. God. All right. All right. Do you want me to just roll again? Normal.
Yeah. Roll again.
All right.
22
Wow.
does hit.
All right. Here is the damages. 11 fire damage.
All right. Bad hits.
The target is now on fire.
Okay, I'm on fire now. Ooh.
Attack numero dos. 24 to hit.
Oh, I forgot I had extra. Oh no, I don't have extra attack because if I don't have multi attack, I just get extra damage.
Yeah, you get a bigger damage.
How much does your fire do?
2d8.
Holy fuck.
A D6 burn, wasn't it? Oh no,
No, it's a
that was
D8. It's a
missing
D8 burn. No, at the start of turn it does 1d8 at the start of
Okay,
each turn.
that's why you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The boy is gone.
I no longer exist.
What?
burn.
You did too much damage, and
You just disappeared.
Aaron's like, nope.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
delete-
New
somebody
character.
delete-
Aaron
New
deleted
character.
You.
All right. I guess I'll be Gormagala now.
Let's pull you back out.
Yeah.
He was same initiative as me.
All right.
13,
I'll make
16.
that adjustment here in
Yeah.
a second.
Because I was laughing to myself that me and him
So-
had the same initiative.
Question.
Yep.
If I like multiple fire spits on him, does he have fire multiple times, or is it just one instance of the burning? Do
No,
they stack?
it does not stack. No, but go ahead and make it again if you want.
I didn't think so. No, I did the damage for the second attack. It was 8.
Cool. So the good news is that it did go into effect, and I do have the burning on him now, so it will automatically.
So
do
at the start of its turn, he'll take 1d8 fire damage.
it should do that automatically. I might have to delete some more stuff from your code.
I was incorrect when I said 2d8 the first time. That's the damage that it does when I hit, and then it does 1d8 at the start of its turns unless it takes an action to douse itself.
Right.
So.
Good luck doing that with no hands.
Stupid.
Buzz.
And that's all I got. Also, I'm apparently not in combat, or I can't end turn.
That's because I already skipped over to the next one, so you're good.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, no, I let your fire burn a little bit more, but it is now Conga Whistle's turn. Kula Gaga.
Right.
It's like Lady Gaga.
Congalala.
Let me fucking move.
Nope.
I hate when this thing doesn't fucking work. There we go. Okay, I move up. I jog up, rather. And then I thrust, I hip thrust and slam my belly into him.
Boom. Okay. $26 hits. For 14 points of
14
bleeding.
damage.
Okay.
And then I do it again.
And 11 does not hit.
Yeah. And then that ends my turn.
And so you go for the second thrust, and it does its claws right there. You're like, oh no! And you like kind of suck in your belly, avoiding the stab from the blade, from the claw. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and roll this burn damage. It automatically will ask me to do it, so I take 3 fire damage. So don't even worry about it.
Eventually you will die.
Slowly. As I know it's fine. I'm gonna put the fire out by stabbing myself a bunch.
By the end of this fight, Aphid, it's gonna be me and you high up in the ceiling, and our other 2 allies are dead.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It's the Congalala and Wulg dead on the ground, and I'm still just.
Peter Griffin death posing.
And the Vespoid.
Can I line? Let's find out if I can line this up well or not.
No. No. No.
So we're gonna do right
Don't you fucking dare.
here, I think. Yep, that makes sense. I guess we'll be back here. So I'm gonna adjust myself slightly here. As this shaking around the side. Technically, it moves out of your range, Mike, because this thing's only 15 feet, so it does not move out of your range.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, I am well out of its range, so it's out of mine.
It crawls like partially up the side of the mountain, and as it does, it angles itself and just releases a blast across the Congalala and the Kecha Wacha that has disappeared again.
What? No,
It's-
Congalala's gone this time.
It was a shadow for me because of the rock. But since you're in the air, the rock doesn't protect you. So, well, you are 20 feet near. Carlisle, can I get a Pythagorean theorem? Is it possible for me to hit him appropriately this way? It'd be.
I mean, if you're like a little bit lower, like you sploot, I imagine it's
I
fine.
mean, that's fair.
Yeah, you're peeing everywhere right now.
All right, here we go. 38 points of acid damage. You both should have a prompt, I hope. Aphid's gone.
That's a lot of acid.
I don't even know what I rolled.
Muted.
And you won't know until Aphid
You'll
comes
see it
back.
when, yeah.
No, mine auto private rolled.
Yeah, it shows them
So I don't know.
afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Roll
Sorry, one of my cats took a deuce and it is a fucking rousty one.
All right.
I had to
A
go
10
like,
and a
God.
13.
Acidic pee everywhere.
I had to like put more what is it? Litter
Air
on it
freshener?
to like. I don't have air fresheners down here.
It's all good. So, you both take 38 points of acid damage.
Ah!
And that is the end of my turn. I'm pretty sure if you're the normal Kecha Wacha, they're resistant to it, I think.
Nope, we don't get resistances.
That's right, you don't.
Well, I would have if Ash Kecha Wacha had any resistances.
No, I actually looked at that later on. It's not resistances. It's
just
condition.
immunities.
No,
Oh,
it's condition
condition
immunity.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah,
So,
we realized
I
that
could have had a
after
cold immunity as a Wulg, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's its turn. It is now. Oh yeah,
Yep.
wound damage for you. You take 2 points.
Did I can't save against that, so I will just take the 2. It did prompt the con save, so
Yeah.
I will just go back up to the wounded.
I'll
Condition.
turn off the con save on your character. Do that. I don't do it.
Alright, well, this doesn't seem that bad. I'm just gonna rush it. So with the Wulg.
Won't come up again.
I'm kind of mad that you saved on my paralyzed too, because I have a DC 17 on that.
I only rolled a 19 too.
Like,
That's a good DC too. Like, oh,
it's based on my con, which is a 20.
I was 100% dead if you would have gotten that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rush it, and then I'm gonna claw it. I'm gonna attempt to claw it.
Okay.
Now,
So-
now you know my plan, Aaron.
If I rushed it, if I moved at least 20 feet towards a medium or larger creature immediately before the hit, the creature must succeed on a DC 17 saving throw, or the Wulg attaches it to itself to the target.
Yeah.
All
Love
right,
it.
so please make the strength saving throws.
Oh.
DC 17.
No. I mean, I only have a +4.
I
So
want
I
to get on it, please.
9.
Okay, I'm attached.
I have a very important
So-
question for you, Aaron.
Go for
on
it.
my turn.
Okay.
On my turn.
Since I also have pack tactics, I will have advantage on the attack.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
So, 26.
That hits.
Okay, and then normal, so 11 slashing damage.
Okay. Yeah, I take 11
Now,
slashing.
as a bonus action, while I'm attached to a creature, I can make a bite attack against it.
Nice. And I am currently bloodied.
Nice.
Crunch.
Did that prompt an attack? Hold on.
Did
I
not.
target again? Oh no, the crunch doesn't do it. The bite does.
Yes.
Okay, so
That
There we go.
hits.
all right, 13.
13 more. Okay.
So I'm just like on this thing now.
Yeah.
Just like,
It's trying to get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. You can't reach you. You're like,
That's-
it's back.
that's
It's like,
crab hands,
around.
yeah.
You're watching just water beams fly in the sky in all directions.
so
I understand
say
why
I'm
you
attached.
chose the Wulg now. It's Alton 2.0.
Yeah, I love climbing things.
Oh man.
So, my important question for you, Aaron.
Yes.
Obviously, Rust Razor Centaur exists, so therefore his claws could be sharpened and degraded like regular metal. Can I corrode them?
For the sake of running this for now, we'll say that you can corrode the monster stuff.
Because I'd like to fly down here like 15 feet
Yeah.
so that I can hit it and not hit any of my allies. And then I'm going to corrosive gas it.
Okay. Go and roll the damage and it'll prompt me for the save. I fail the save. So, as I fail the save, I now take a cumulative -1 to my
Ooh, it's-
damage rolls.
Oh yeah, water is now acid.
Yes, so I do take a half
That's fine.
damage. Because I am resistant to it.
Yep. And then I promptly fly 15 feet back up in the air.
Just specifically damage roll. Okay. Okay.
And then my turn.
That,
I lack the permission to update the actor.
that's right, you do.
We're back to this.
Damage modifier. Mod -1 has been added to its claws. Okay. It is now Ash's turn. Let's go catch him.
Woo! I'm going to climb 5, 10 feet here, and then you know what? Another 20 feet up the wall. And once again, just artillery cannon. I gotta pull open the sheet again.
All I'm saying is right now, Aphid says he's playing, Carlisle's playing Alton, but Aphid right now is playing Old Man Orc.
Not even my character.
You're not wrong. Does that mean I'm playing Garotho? I'm just attacking, then going high up in
A
the air?
16 misses.
Ooh.
Yeah, right?
Again.
That hits.
Alright.
If only I had 5 uses of
almost
corrosive gas,
full
Aaron.
damage.
If I could corrode it 5
Mhm.
times, I'd make it so he couldn't attack anymore because it breaks the weapon if it corrodes 5 times.
Okay.
I lack the permission.
That's
Update
right.
the act.
As soon as you hit the button, you're good. So, all right. Congalala, you are up.
Right. I thrust my hips again and belly thrust at him.
Okay. Congalala. A crit. So yeah, as it's fighting off, it turns its back to you as you just crush into its shell. Go and roll that damage. 26 points of damage. All right, it's looking really rough right now.
And then I do it again.
I recharge.
Do it again.
Oh, 13 doesn't hit.
13 does not hit. So yeah, you go for a second one as it whips around and you need to dodge out of the way of the claws it swipes through.
Alright, I end my turn.
Alright, I did roll for my recharge on my breath weapon. It succeeded. So, it is going to, it's just like, go, stupid meat, trying to throw the Wulg off. And then just as it does, the back faces the Congalala again, and the Ash Kecha, and just another blast of water shoots out.
It's 40 feet up in the air now, though.
It is a 60-foot long line. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that is 35 feet.
Gotta pull out the Excel sheet, thanks.
Yeah,
I was done with this.
You just know you're awesome, Carlisle. You are the MVP.
Yeah, no, 57. You're good to go.
All right, yeah, so you gotta get 20 more feet higher before it's gonna work. Should have gone higher. All right, the blast goes for 49 points of acid damage. So good. Waiting for the next one. Oh, he succeeds, taking half damage,
Yes!
but Congalala does not. It takes the full 49.
Damn.
I'm looking rough.
Oh, I also forgot to mention, as the start of this round, before technically the Shogun goes, from underneath the ground, unburrow.
No. I veto that. I use my executive power to veto that.
Oh.
Centaurs.
As one of the people who pays money to you, I veto that.
But we don't get
Nice!
paid.
They go next!
Oh.
Alright, so at the end of its turn, I'm going to roll a recharge. I recharge my breath again. God, this feels so like reminiscent of the good old days.
Yeah, before we got Elder Seal.
There's so many crab.
Yeah.
Oh,
Enemy
man.
crab in there.
All right. Its turn comes to a close. It's now Centaur's turn. The one turns and starts walking over towards Congalala. And it is going to... It scuttles over to you. And then it's going to make one claw attack.
Can it?
Oh, it said I'm 30 feet away from... I want to make sure I'm targeting... I'm going to close this one real fast. So I'm only targeting the one person.
Okay, I'm like...
17 against the Congalala.
That hits.
All right. 4, 5 slashing, and it might prompt you for a save.
Yeah.
Oh god, we're gonna lose
That
our concept.
is a success. He is
Hell yeah.
still up.
If
I
it
do
eats,
not bleed.
if it eats the conga, will it leave us alone?
No.
That's the question.
All right.
It can have the conga as food.
So, and then the other one is going to.
Oh, and because it hit me, as a reaction, I can belly thrust it.
Okay.
Ooh, reaction.
Yeah, that's why I like the Congalala. That was a good pick for that because of the
Boy.
reaction ability.
Yeah, me and Rachel were building this yesterday. I talked him into the belly thrust reaction. He was
17
gonna
hits.
go hard.
17.
That hits.
Yeah, he was gonna go hard.
17.
17.
Have these centaurs been updated with the proper HP? Let's find out. That seems high. Do a little look here. The fuck? Sorry, there's something broken on mine right now. There's a random... I think it's my Raytheon or something. Yeah, that's bad. Alright, well, I'll deal with that later.
That's not concerning.
There's a random picture behind my, like, stuff. It means I have a messed up div somewhere. on my main manual, so that's gonna really suck. All right. Centaur, your HP is... No, okay, that is correct, it looks like. Yeah, that's correct, okay. So, I mean, it's not bloodied, but it's fairly wounded from that hit. The other one looks up at you, tries to climb up, Ash, but it doesn't seem to really be able to get in super easy. So, instead, it looks up at you 40 feet in the sky, and at disadvantage, it shoots poison. Can I run and jump? Can I jump high enough? Well, +2. That's only like 5 feet. No, I cannot.
The puns this monkey is giving us, I'd rather just feed it to the crab.
Ash Kecha Wacha.
Disadvantage. A 19 on my disadvantage. You take 5 points of poison damage.
Spit?
Yes, they do have a poison spit. I need you to make my con save. That is a failure. You, sir, are poisoned, which I don't have set up on there. So let me go and just do this for you.
Oh, calm down.
Boom. All right.
This is the first fight.
Yeah.
There's only like 7 more guys. Wounded damage for the Wulg. Did I take fire damage on mine? Make sure. I don't see the fire damage this time.
Sure did not.
No, you.
Go and roll me a D8.
Not.
Please kill it. 1.
I think I deleted. Turn start again. I should have rolled. All right, 1 fire damage. We're gonna minus that off for you. All right. Wulg, you are on top of it. It's trying to get you, but you're too agile for it to really get any like grip with its gigantic ass corroded claws.
So the thing was that I put all the ASIs into strength for the Wulg. So this is more of like the big, you know, like those cows that just have so much muscle.
Yeah.
And this Wulg has upper body strength where it shouldn't have upper body strength.
Okay.
Oh god, it's like a pit bull Wulg.
Yeah.
Pit bulls are just
but
like...
he's such a sweetie. All right, here we go. Here's a claw, and then I'm gonna bonus action crunch because I'm still attached.
Yeah.
You are like a pit bull of roll.
21 hits.
Okay. Normal. 14.
Or 14. So as you claw at it, you just dig right into the eye and rip it out. It starts screaming and like trying to get you, just stronger, and just like begins to fall down as you get your final bite off. You want to make the roll, you can. See if you hit.
Oh, for the bite.
Yeah.
So still targeting it. Go do the bite. Advantage because Congalala is still up. 14 to hit.
It hits.
Oh, okay. Crunch.
All right, yeah, as you bite into it, and it falls to the ground dead. What do you look after you kill the creature?
Oh yeah, I'm just like ripping and tearing, and then just like meat is in my mouth, and I just smile.
Trying to get the taste of my shrimp out of his mouth.
Surprisingly, the song Rip and Tear from Doom starts playing.
I don't know what you're talking about. Flight of the Bumblebee's been playing non-stop.
And then from here, I'll just like whip around. Let's see. Oh man, I have to go pretty far to do this. I think I have to go there.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's it for me.
All right.
Still bleeding.
Vespoid Queen.
I guess I'm gonna go down and sting this, so I'm gonna have to go down 25 feet. I think.
Yes, you will.
And then let's see if I can't sting this thing. It's not immune to my sting.
I'm super immune. That hits. I fail the save.
Was Big Crab dead? I zoned out.
Yeah,
Big
Big
Crab
Crab
is dead.
died.
All right, and this one is looking very bloodied now, and it is paralyzed.
And then I go back up to 10 feet. And then my turn.
All right.
As I lack permission.
That's right, you do. Okay, there's that there. It is now Ash Ketchum's turn.
All right, go Pikachu.
I choose.
Use
Charizard.
fire spit.
Yeah, burn. Why disadvantage?
Because you're
'cause
poisoned. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, a 12 sadly does not hit.
Oh my god.
A 15 does hit.
All right. 15 fire damage.
And it is now burning.
Get on fire, bitch. All right. That's it.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. We're climbing up another 30 feet, baby.
Okay.
Trying to get out of that range. And then I'll hit end turn.
All right. Congalala. There's a paralyzed centaur in front of you. It's bloodied and injured.
That's for you.
Thrust with the force of 1,000
Is that all?
monkeys.
Is belly thrust all you have?
Well, no, I also have fist, but belly thrust is my best option because it does
Yeah.
2d10 damage.
That's funny.
Yeah, unlike the starting
I'm
level
just
1
hip
attack,
thrusting at things.
it
I'm
doesn't
hip
lose
thrusting things
damage.
to death.
27 hits. It's a crit automatically. 'Cause it's paralyzed. For 30 points of bludgeoning damage. And it just goes flying off into the distance and crashes down next to the other one.
Rocket it. And then I run up to the other fucking one.
Mm-hmm.
If I hate my mouse so much. I really need to just buy a
I
new
would just use the
mouse.
arrow keys at this point.
Yeah, I am using it now, but there. Come on. There we go. Okay. I will defend my monkey brother.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
21.
That hits.
I'm gonna slip him into a Slim Jim, brother.
18 damage.
Alright, it is looking bloodied.
He's the cream of the crop.
Brother. Why is there a buff dog?
Because that's what his Wulg is.
That's 20 strength Wulg, baby.
I'm a 20 strength fat monkey.
Yeah.
I'm
It's that strong fat body type.
I'm
Yep.
a 20 con Vespoid Queen.
Oh god.
That's a big thorax you got there.
You know it.
Cool Galala, please hit your end turn.
Oh yeah, sorry. That is my bad.
Okay.
Whistle Hunter lacks permission.
That's right, you do.
Update token. Fuck off. Fuck off, Foundry, you bitch.
So I am going to. I mean, I wanted to shoot the Ash Kecha Wacha. Instead, I am going to turn around and I am. No, I only get one attack each. Yeah, no, I am going to turn around. I'm going to slice at the Congalala.
Yeah.
I'm not incapacitated. Oh, it's because it's on the other one. Ugh. Let me unincapacitate this one real fast. There we go. No,
Because that one's dead, right?
yeah,
The
it's
second
dead. It's because it didn't have 1 HP or something. I'm gonna murder you,
one. Do it.
but it's not incapacitated anymore. There we go. All right, and that is going to be at normal. A 19, which hits. 'Cause I don't think you guys have really any AC. For 6 slashing, and make me that con save. It should prompt you for. You're lucky. All right, that is going to be the end of its turn.
And I use my reaction to belly thrust.
Oh god, I forgot.
Wait, so aren't you glad I talked you into taking belly thrust?
Yeah, boy.
Okay, for
14
14 hits.
14 damage.
All right, that is exactly the amount of HP it had left as it goes down. As they are both dead. Combat comes to a close. Need to find some. This doesn't work. I don't have volcano ambient music, so we're just gonna do caves.
I eat potion meat.
Okay. You do take the 4 at the start of your turn
Yeah,
that I rolled?
yeah. I already did. I already took it.
Perfect. Then yeah,
But I
otherwise-
will drink this
I
potion meat.
also eat potion meat.
Okay. So when these ones die, your other ones will also have 4 potions.
Okay. And also be under the effects of cool drinks.
Correct. Yeah, all
Yeah.
that.
Got it.
My Vespoid just buzzes at you guys like pristine look. Like
Who needs-
pristine looking.
Who needs Constitution?
Yeah, especially if I don't get hit. It's fine.
Got to be a con caster.
I'm going. Hey, Pathfinder 2, we get the Kineticist,
Yeah.
which is Constitution caster.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah, and it can use that in melee too.
Alright.
Nope. Game's dying.
Fat Monkey is looking a little.
No, we might not be able to move properly because combat is so active.
I thought I ended it. My bad.
Isn't there one
No, just my.
one boy left?
There we go.
No.
Yeah, he's paralyzed.
No, he's
no,
dead.
we killed it.
Oh, he's straight up dead.
Oh,
Nice.
both are dead.
Yep,
Okay.
He got crit by a belly thrust.
Okay.
because I paralyzed him. It was fun.
Okay.
You guys got some
I'll find-
experience. You're welcome.
And then he got
I'll calm down.
disintegrated.
Ugh. Hey, we level up mid hunt. All I'm saying, we only need 120,000.
After a minute, your poison wears off, Ash.
Mm. Hooray!
Kitchen.
My
I'm going to drink potion.
my Vespoid offers up one of her potions.
Healing. 23. And I will happily take the healing.
So you get an extra potion.
Oh, 38.
Yep. So
Or 31. Apply healing.
Congalala, as you are, healing up, drinking something like that, you do happen to hear a loud explosion
No.
just slightly to the north.
It's not to fight the practice.
Loud noise.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure it's not immune to fire, and my main attack with my Violet Mitsu is fire.
All I did was pick the monster that was like, I had
Yeah.
2 options. It was either
No.
you guys were going to the ocean or you were going here.
Ocean.
I would also
Versus
like
a seething
to look
base of
for
these.
mushroom
Or base
while
of these.
here.
You find a
Do
mushroom.
I find mushroom. All right. I want
Mushroom.
to try and harvest mushroom.
Okay, harvesting a mushroom is nature or survival.
My survival is better.
Would you like to look at a lower tier or the tier 3 stuff? It'll be harder to find stuff at a higher tier. You have a level 1 to
Lower
4,
tier.
level 5 to 10, level 11 to 16. So you want 5 to 10?
I'll do 5 to 10.
All right, go ahead and give me that check.
6.
You do not find one. Or you find mushrooms, you eat a bunch of them, and then you realize, oh crap, I was supposed to save one of those.
And then he's paralyzed.
Yeah, then you die.
I am stinky facing.
Go behind the big rock, please.
Yeah. I would say, based off everything I'm looking at, you might as well just do the low level one, because it'll be easier with the same, for the most part, the same ones in this area. Okay, so as you do hear an explosion to the north, as you find your first sign of this creature, and you are currently healed up a little bit at least. What else do you guys want to do?
I guess we'll go attempt to find.
Yeah, I mean, if we're not carving, We're just going. Boom,
We
Boom.
eat.
boom that way.
Time for a blind trail maker.
Know what, boom? Boom bad. Know what, boom? Boom bad.
We need boom. Boom drop.
It's just the A bomb badge key.
Yeah. Yeah, in here. Around here. Alright.
Crab bad. Boom bad. Everything bad.
Have we made our checks?
I have
Yeah,
not.
I-
I'm waiting on the blind roll. Once you're ready,
Yes, sir. Survival.
someone bugged
it
it a
is
little bit.
Blind GM roll. At a normal.
All right.
And then I'll attribute.
Okay. You guys made the teleport seemed a little funky right there, but you can try going through the orange at the top of the screen. Where the
Blind
Wulg is.
GM.
If it doesn't, I will just move you.
Normal. And then Perception. Blind GM. Adorable.
You just move me. My fucking arrow.
I got you covered. No worries.
Cool, thank you.
Yep. All right.
Good
So.
monkey just teleport.
Anyone else today? Nope. Good. All right. So you begin walking over into you follow a path between two of the mountains, kind of carving through this, like what at one point was probably a lava flow, as there's like a bunch of pumice and lava rock underneath it you're walking on. There's not a lot of plant growth on either side, and you eventually come to another large opening, and as you do, you don't seem to notice any creatures in the area. It seems fairly sturdy. There's no like lava that you can see. Let's see here. But the one thing you do notice based off of your perception check is you do see like a thin layer of smoke through a good chunk of the area.
Kind of like. Oh.
No other explosions have happened since that last one you heard.
Does this seem like the area that explosion happened in?
As you look, no, it doesn't. Give me an intelligence check.
Mmm.
This
I'm
is no
good
different
at
than
that.
errors, so it's perfectly fine. Yeah, no, I mean, maybe it could have been here. Maybe it's farther north. You're not really sure. But you could have sworn it should have been.
Oh, well, no boom boom. We leave now.
Okay, where you leave?
Go home.
No.
Go home.
Find boom boom.
Oh yeah.
Find boom.
Like I just imagine this Ash Kecha Wacha has never been near death, and then that happened, and he's just like, no, please, anywhere but here.
Oh man, I'm panting so hard in this area. Just like just still covered in blood, just like or like, crab ichor. Just it's hot.
Hey, at least you didn't get peed on.
It's more like vomit, right?
I mean, it's
No,
from the
it-
back
you-
of him.
Oh, it's from the back? Oh yeah.
It's through
And
the
if
shell.
you've ever
that
seen it,
and the books have confirmed that it is urine. They are urinating
not to
on
mention,
you.
if you've seen where that comes out of under the shell, you'll understand that it cannot not be pee.
It's also its weak spot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
You're fucking splashing his dick up.
Giant
Yeah.
enemy crab. Hit its weak spot for massive damage.
His weak spot is
Alright.
his penis.
Here's another survival check. then,
As
if
is
going this way.
all of ours.
All right. So as you were all walking through this area
Oh.
and begin your journey forward, I need.
Also,
there was no real attempts to hold your breath.
That's
I need
something
you
I
to-
needed to point out to you, Aaron, about
Yes.
walking. technically my Vespoid Queen is the fastest landwalker Vespoid Queen ever. She has a 25 movement instead of a 0.
Nice.
Because the rules
You've
just
got
set it
running
to
shoes on
25.
all of your feet.
Yeah.
That's
So
funny.
I don't think that needs to be changed because it's
No, it doesn't.
but that's just hilarious to me that I am like able to run at 20. I'm able to run as fast as a gnome.
Have you guys ever seen The Grudge? The little like creepy little girl like running across the ground.
Imagine a Vespoid running at you on the ground.
All right, everybody, make me a Constitution saving throw as you all pass through this noxious gas through the area with no attempts to hold your breath or figure out what it was.
6.
I am immune.
To poison?
18.
Being poisoned?
No, I'm joking because I have a 21.
Oh. I'm missing. There it
Because
is.
of Ash, my Kecha Wacha is immune.
Pitbull.
He's Ash Kecha Wacha.
So both Ash Kecha Wacha, unless you are immune to the poison condition, is poisoned. So is Pit, and so is Pitbulg.
Got it.
I literally just got unpoisoned.
Mm-hmm.
Forever?
How long does this one last?
It seems to be lasting longer than a minute as you guys kind of passing through the area. But the one thing you do notice, and this is going to make this next little part difficult, is that you guys are technically currently incapacitated. 2 of you are, while poisoned this way.
Nice.
I'm sorry,
You can't
what?
take action. You can't take actions or reactions, but you can
Fucking
move.
Discord bugging out. Sorry, guys.
You're not doing good. You're like.
That's
Zombie
hilarious
walking.
because they're Scout and Trailblazer.
Still make checks.
Ass
Anomalous
Kecha
checks.
Wacha.
Well, wouldn't they be actions?
I mean, the stealth.
Oh,
So the stealth and perception by your scout would not work. I would say the Trailblazer is a different story because it's just like,
Okay.
he's just walking, which you can walk.
Yeah.
So I would say Trailblazer is still safe. Let's go for the sake of incapacity. Let's give you disadvantage on it.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
We'll send the Conga ahead.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. It was supposed to be.
It's all
My
good.
40
It happens.
constitution from my fat belly
All right. So yeah.
allows me
So
to work past
your
this.
scout is unable to perform his duties currently. So you're gonna walk as a group because of that, and onto this next
I'm
area
just laying on
instead.
the back of the Congalala. Like,
Just
Cradling you like a little baby.
Baby Ash, catch him up.
Ash Kecha Wacha just does the open mouth kid cough. Just
Popping baby versus hydrogen bomb.
All right, I'll just move,
I
guys.
float up.
I flew up.
As you continue your journey, kind of between these mountains and this lava-filled valleys, not
Look at
lava-filled,
the
but
stairs
at one
just in the void.
leave those stairs alone.
I
You two are bugged out on me. Come back here.
Huh?
was about to say I couldn't see down there, so I don't.
There we go.
Lava.
You vanished. You got eaten by the void as you were
Oh,
transitioning
oh.
areas.
Yes.
Lava.
Yeah, so as you continue this journey, it starts to get brighter and brighter and hotter and hotter. Pitbull continues to pant heavily and more. The fact that you have fur is not helping you in this area, even with the cool drink. I mean, obviously you're still no rolls, but
It's giving
you are
himself a
not
haircut.
satisfied or happy in this case being here.
Yeah, it's not
and
a good
the
area.
faster you get rid of that boom boom, faster you get the fuck out of here.
Cuts his hair, becomes bald, so he's truly Pitbull.
He's
this
one
is-
of those.
Puts on some
Well-
sunglasses.
It's kind of the same for the Congalala in this case too. It is very uncomfortable. Even though you are used to the jungle, this is still way hotter than what you are used to.
I'm just dripping. I'm sweaty.
And for some reason the zoom in was turned on for me. It's super weird.
Meanwhile, with the hatred that is in every Vespoid's heart, I just fly around completely unaffected. The fire of my hatred is what cools me down in here.
I'm looking for something here really fast. I feel like I'm blind. It was so easy to find. When was the last time I used it?
Yeah, considering how canonically in our games, just Vespoids are always there.
everywhere.
At all times. Big world
are
ending
everywhere.
event.
Underwater,
Vespoid.
they've developed gills and fins.
That's not. That's
They
not.
just turn into shrimp as soon as they touch
Ah.
the water.
I found it. As you look through the area, I mean, it's lava rock, obsidian. There's bubbling magma to the east. Do you look for mushrooms?
Yes, I look for mushroom.
You find some mushrooms. Would you like to try to gather the mushrooms? Do you want someone else to gather the mushrooms for you?
I look.
They might take them.
I look at Vespoid Queen. Get mushroom?
I'm not. What's your survival at? 1?
My survival, is a 1.
I
I'm gonna
can't
keep it
take
honest.
actions.
I'll try, but I have the same chance as you. So let's try this. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I think all of us have a. I think we all have a survival of 1.
Yep, I'm gonna try to nose out that mushroom there.
All right, 11. That is a fail. As you see the Vespoid Queen try to pick up a mushroom, but her arms are too close to her belly, and she can't get like underneath like the cap of the mushrooms. So then she like impales one of them, which you panic because she's gonna eat it, obviously. And then as you, she gets kind of like gets startled, and the mushroom goes flying into the lava.
Mushroom! I'm dejected. I'm crestfallen. I've collapsed to my knees.
I like your-
He
Yeah,
runs
yeah.
over and just starts scraping out the lava.
Yes.
No.
As you
Ah.
are,
You're my brother, mushroom.
Oh God.
as
Flashbacks are
It's
happening in
under
real
Congalala.
life.
I have the high ground.
Do you have the high ground?
Kecha Wacha just climbed
I'm
on the
Kenobi
like,
Lala.
wall.
you
Yeah,
know?
as you have the high ground, you look around as you see over the lava coming in your direction at a downward
No.
angle.
No.
Is it a fucking
I knew it was.
motherfucking B-52 bomber?
I knew. I heard the music. I know you saw me react there.
Fucking
Yeah, so
Like,
2
no.
of us can't do anything.
Rug boom boom. Rug boom boom. Boom boom bad.
Wrong.
So it's currently. Let's go ahead and make a nice roll here. Who wants to make the roll for me? And then I'll tell you what you actually have to roll.
What? Sure. I rolled a D8 for you. It should be somebody else.
So who wants to do it?
Sure.
what kind of roll is it?
I'll do it.
Well, I'll tell you after you say you want to do it.
I'll do
I
it.
will do it. Oh,
Oh,
Let
okay.
me guess, it's
Well,
where the fucking bombs land.
All right, Eris said it first. So, Eris, roll me a D100.
excuse
plus
me, my name is Ash Ketchum and
Sorry,
Watchum.
Ash Ketchum Watchum. Please go ahead and roll me a D100 plus 300. No, sorry. A D300 plus 100. That's what I wanted.
300
Catch 'em.
plus. Yeah,
That's-
Ash Ketchum with an
Watchum.
apostrophe and Watchum.
Wow, okay. You rolled really good. So, it is currently 367 feet in the air. Which I'm trying to... Oh, my numlock's off. No, it's on. Why didn't that work? Alright, so it is that high in the air coming down towards you guys. So you guys have time if you want to run away, or try to move to the next area, or do something else. Or you can fight it.
Uh-oh.
I run.
yeah. I leave.
Okay.
I'm fighting desires because as a Vespoid, Vespoids are hate. They see a target, they attack.
Alright, so where are you guys running to? You guys running to the north?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Next area.
The queen knows to follow her subjects.
So the best part about this runaway is that, so we're going to say it literally is a round for this to happen. As you guys run through this area, you run like past this like rock wall here and come to another bright orange lit up area on the opposite side of where the basil geese is at.
Yep.
Move you guys over here and then move you guys up here.
Oh no, Pit Wulg! He's in the lava.
I die.
It's the faster way.
Yeah.
So,
joining my mushroom.
since you get to travel to a new area, if you would though, roll me a Trailblazer
Oh
check.
god.
Yep.
You guys
Again, with
are
advantage
also
from poison.
no longer poisoned.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No longer poisoned. Blind GM roll is a
Oh.
All right.
send it to you.
All right. Okay, let me make a roll here. All right. There. Carlisle, roll me a D4.
God, my fucking character keeps just being
D4?
moved away. Can you drag me back, Aaron?
Yes. Yep, the
Four?
D4.
How much?
Yep, D4.
Four.
All right. So as you enter the area, you start to hear as a bunch of black smoke begins to fill into the area, heavily obscuring. So it can't see you right now, but you can't see it.
Does it begin to fill the area before we see that there is an exit towards the north side?
I would say let's go with the luck chance on that one. Give me a, because I mean there's also the concern of looking to basil geese. So roll me a D100, 50 or higher, yes. You see it. You did not see it.
Okay.
So for the fun of this, let's go ahead and
Pardon the vacuum noise. My family is cleaning.
oh, did it not actually blind you guys? Ah, the blind's broken. Super disappointing.
I have blind sight to 60 feet.
Well,
No, but it didn't blind me.
All right, we'll turn the blind off.
So
There's too many updates. This is not the right music.
Yep.
You guys need to be panicking more. Repeat. Okay.
We could turn our vision off if you want.
Nah, I'm not gonna. It's too much effort. All right, so there is like a kind of a bright glow-ish, a little bit, like kind of see through the this smoke. To your right, there's a bright glow. As you look around, you don't see your group members.
I'm currently at 15 feet, by the way. That was my hover range.
It is higher than that.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
I see everything.
You see everybody.
Yeah, I have 60-foot blind sight. Nothing escapes.
You see
me.
everybody, but the basil geese, because it's farther than 60 feet.
I see and feel nothing.
We're safe. Got it.
Yes. You can see the whole group. So I mean, this is kind of your time to shine. It sounds like Ash. What do you do?
I'm running and go. Follow, follow, run, boom, boom, bad. Follow, run.
Okay. So as you do that, you start moving, like running towards it because you can see it.
Yeah.
You get to like right here, and the rest of the group is just like looking around, trying to find where you're at.
I'm yelling and just trying to make as much noise as possible for them to follow
Can I
me.
make a perception check to try and pinpoint my monkey brother?
That's what I was thinking. I want to set the DC based off his check. So let's go ahead and have you do.
How about
just
10 plus a D10?
I was just gonna have him roll me a persuasion, deception, or intimidation. Since they're all the same, you can choose any one of them. So
Just roll a
it's
charisma
basically
check.
just your vocal, yeah. Okay, so if anybody rolls below a 20, you know where he's at. If he realistically, you know where he's at. There's no point in checks. So you guys,
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I have
I was like, if
nat
you roll
20
above a
to fuck
20,
that.
you know where he's at as well. So
I
with a
will
20,
roll anyways.
Yeah. So Whistle
I
doesn't
know
know.
everything. No, he said that I know anyway.
yeah, I say everybody knows.
I know.
Yes.
Hey, Whistle, he's over here.
Jump into the water.
I have reached enlightenment. I am a hovering monkey now.
Okay, so you know
He
where
comes out of
it's
the
at.
smoke, just floating.
Let's see. So
I
I would have
am
moved.
Buddha monkey now.
What's my fly speed on this guy? Let's find out. Okay,
It's fly speedy.
so I was 360.
Not as fast as my Vespoid.
I'm pretty sure it's faster than your Vespoid. Pretty sure. Wow. Okay.
My Gord almost has his full fly speed.
So you all go charging in the direction
Yep.
of where the Wulg is, and as you do, you hear a loud as the ground behind you just the dust kind of clears a bit as you see the basically it's just crashed into the ground.
Panic.
So you can see again. It is your guys' turn. The exit's right there. You can make it.
So
Fuck
it did
it.
redirect to us.
I'm making
run.
a will. I'm making a will save. Kind of low. I attack.
Fuck it, we run.
Look at
Mm.
Vespoid is dying.
This is what Vespoids do.
All right, let's go ahead and roll for initiative, Mike. Me and you. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm still back
I only
here.
rolled a 7.
I only rolled an 8.
Where-
Mm,
All right,
I'm not, dude. I'm not rolling. I'm getting out.
that's fine. I just haven't. Mike gets to go first.
If this is how Mike
Oh,
dies.
you both get to go 1st. I love it.
okay. I'm in here too.
All right,
You
go
don't
ahead.
have to be. This is just the
No,
Vespoid
He
hate.
chose to stay in. He
Hack.
is a Wulg.
Pack member, bro.
So
Okay.
roll for initiative as well.
None of you are my Conga children, so
How,
I
yeah,
stick
how
with my monkey
attached,
brother.
how attached
Yeah.
am I to the group?
I follow my monkey brother.
But
Have
hey,
we-
Vespoid Queen gave you a potion.
Have we worked? Oh, that's true. All right, fucking.
Does,
We
does-
stay. I
Yeah,
was
give
given,
it-
I was given a
that's what
shiny
we-
gift. I was
Oh.
given a shiny gift.
No.
I stay.
okay, go and roll for initiative then as well.
All right.
Did I get the initiative? No. It didn't.
No, you just rolled a d20.
Yes.
No, I know I rolled the d20, but
If
it's
you
not.
go into the combat encounters, you can just click on the
I see
dice.
what
That'll be
you're
the easiest
doing.
way.
I'm very torn
Is it-
now.
You don't have
I wish
to.
leave, but my monkey brother.
Oh no!
It's not letting me exit the comp.
TPK.
Here, I can roll it for you if you
TPK.
want.
Yeah, go
I'll
ahead
click
and
the
do that.
button.
Because I think because the original
Okay.
combat is still there, we haven't started the
Go,
new combat.
go.
That's weird. 'Cause I did close out the old one.
Oh,
I rolled really badly.
Well, good. Now you can see what all happens. Then decide to run.
TPK.
It's fine. That's why there's a second group of Monsties.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So you certainly see the Vespoid Queen like kind of stop, and as you do, Pitbull, you see her start flying back towards you, like, and you turn around to go for it too, taking the advantage of the initiative. You are up first.
okay. I mean, if it's on the ground,
It has landed. Yeah, just it's like getting up right now. It's
No,
not
that's
prone,
good clean. Pull
but
it
it's
back.
still like in that situation.
Oh man, I like skid to a stop.
Yeah.
Like from my previous movement, I skid to a stop and I go there.
Yeah.
And then just like hard turnaround. Just. And I'm gonna attempt to claw it, so it needs to make me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
It's really good strength.
I mean, it's not that great.
20?
20. Okay, cool. Then I'm not attached to it, so it'll just be the claw.
Okay.
Normal. I need to target it. Whoop. Oh,
It's currently 360.
Oh, let me start combat.
Yeah.
That too.
And I will adjust the height.
Just in case that throws a fit with the range.
Okay, you should be able to do it now.
then just the claw, because that's it. And pack tactics
My-
is not working. So
That hits.
And normal.
All right, for 12, as you cut across it, and like you just kind of like drift over it. Oh, where'd the camera
Yeah.
go? Okay, look at.
And I think I still have like 5 feet more movement, so I will like, as it's like I do a sharp U-turn to the right, I
Mhm.
go towards it and then slash it at with my left claw.
Mm-hmm.
As it kind of shakes me off, and I'll end there for my movement.
Okay.
Let me go to combat encounters, and I will end my turn.
The healthiest, fattest Vespoid. It is your turn.
Fastest, thank you.
I don't know what I said. I think I said fattest.
I don't know. The fattest is also good.
Because of high
'cause she-
con.
20 con, yeah.
Yeah. It's technically big enough that I can attack it from 15 feet.
Yes, you
so
can.
I'm going to sting it. Nope.
You know what? I'm gonna give you inspiration for the idea of my Vespoid. This is what my Vespoid would do. So you can re-roll
Awesome. Reroll it.
18
Aha!
misses.
Ah, you fucker.
Oh. Heart scales.
Do you want to move anywhere so you're not in a line with the rest of a group?
Yes, I'm going to. I moved 15 here. I'm going to move another 10 over here, just so I'm still within 5 feet of it for his pack tactics. 'Cause that's how that
Okay.
works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Boom.
All right, Ash, catch him and watch him. What do you do?
Ash, I'm gonna catch him and watch him.
Ash, catch him and watch him.
And it's mainly because I agree with Mid that the Monsties are just for comedy at this point. They're amazing.
Yeah.
That was the ultimate time for the paralysis if it would have happened.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I was hoping for paralysis over the lava.
Cannon fire. This is turning into a war zone.
Oh no!
Nope. Oh wait, that was on myself. Oh well.
It's fine. It doesn't miss either way.
Other one.
16 misses.
Stinky. Okay. Fucking hell. Do I think it's futile after that?
Yeah, you one, you like spit, like you're like just you're so intimidated, it's like "Brr," and just like dribbles down, and then the
Here,
second one you
I'll-
spit, just like over.
I'll move like slightly over here,
Okay.
and then that's it for now.
Okay. It is its turn.
Jesus,
As it stands up, the one thing that hit it was the wolf. So it roars angrily, and as it does, it turns and faces you, and just releases an. Actually, yeah, it's just gonna exhale, just fire in your direction. Because the angle you're at, you came from here. It would be facing here. I'm trying to determine where I would do this breath. I usually do the center. I almost always do this. I never do it when it's not the center. So I'm gonna have to move to do this.
It'll be here Tuesday.
All right. I'm gonna roll. How intelligent is this thing?
Dumber than us.
It's as smart as you.
Is it?
Yes, it's got a 10.
Yeah.
Human intelligence. No.
So because of what it did, it's going to it's still gonna shift down, but it's gonna aim up. Gonna aim up this way. So it's gonna move, and you guys are just in range. So it's gonna move away though from the Vespoid. Vespoid, is there anything you would like to do if you're not frozen?
Yes. I would like to sting it.
Go for it. I'll move back for you.
An attempt to paralyze it again.
Oh, we're gonna die.
That hits. I rolled a 23.
He's immune to my paralysis now.
I had a pretty good con. That was actually a
Yeah.
low roll. All right.
There is
Not super low. There
maybe
was definitely a chance. But
Yeah, that might be something to look into too. Maybe they have to be hit by something once to be immune. I don't know.
yeah, I mean, I think it's also a matter of maybe this is too high for Monstie's solo.
Yes, that could be too.
Yeah, 17? Huh.
So, fire breath on those three. Let's go and roll that. Get your prompt. Only 32 damage.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, what?
Normal.
It's only how much damage?
32. Wait,
35?
I'm so used to rolling like 150s at this point.
Yeah, I thought you said 72,
Oh.
and I was like, huh?
So, the Ash Kecha Wacha and Pitbull both fail. And so does the Congalala, because I forgot that it's higher than that. So you all fail, taking 32 points of damage. The DC was 21. So close. How does it feel not to just have evasion?
Dude, it's really sucking not having, like, anything.
Resistance?
Yeah, my, like, normal resistances, reckless attack, more than, like, just a smattering of HP.
I'm gonna roll its HP.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Good for you guys. Okay. Back to it. It is now its turn over. It is now the Congalala. I think maybe I did something in my shed, so I'm gonna take a quick look at that. No, it did not. All right, Congalala, you're up.
Okay. Well, let me measure this.
Yeah.
Okay. I can get there. A monkey jog. This would cooperate with my movement of the fucking time. There we go. A belly thrust.
Okay. I'm gonna roll that recharge too. No. Don't recharge. 15 does not hit.
Second belly thrust.
Just misses.
I am useless. That ends my turn. This is where Congalala dies.
You guys can run still. There's still a chance. Or you might be able to get it to run away, or bargain with it, or do something else. But it is an asshole, so.
I disengage.
Okay.
Eat bug.
I completely understand if you guys leave me to die. Just saying.
I mean, shit, we all might die.
Also, this entire time the song isn't playing, the Basil Gleese has been humming it.
Ooh.
Question.
Would.
If we die and bring in our nuke, our other Monstie, does that Monstie also have 3 healing potions?
Yes.
Perfect.
They give all the same stuff. Dun 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 dun.
He had some freaking AirPods in, just like humming. He's like, "Oh, I see some assholes trying to get in."
Okay, I didn't
Let's go.
hear that was my turn. I apologize.
I didn't say it was your turn, but it is your turn, yes.
Okay, I go forward, and I try to sting it again.
Okay. That hits.
It's immune to my thing, so it can't get
Correct.
put out of the side, but it still takes the damage.
Yeah.
Though it's saying it only takes half.
It does look to be only half damage. Yes, that is correct. It is resistant to poison damage.
Ah, you fucker. So that was 10 feet. I'm gonna move 10 feet up. The Vespoid method that I've been taught by Mid.
You have flyby, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Of course, that's my only trait that I had. I had to have it, whether I wanted it or not.
Yeah, when you're like, dun, 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 ow! Sorry to swipe you, but misses.
Fucking bug.
Now it is Ash, catch 'em and watch 'em.
Yes, Ash, catch him. What do you do?
First, I'm gonna roll a d20. If it's above a 10, we leaving. If it's a 10 or lower, we staying. All right. Well, later.
Dip it out.
We
Ash,
dipping.
as you get to right there, you hear a loud from the north of you.
No.
Pincer attack.
Yeah.
That is what you
Danger
hear.
close.
So it's like as you get to the exit. So as you get to like right here, technically, that's when it happens. Oh god, teleporters. Teleporters are angry when I pass through them.
What?
So when you get to like right here, that's when you hit the explosion. So he's like, do you still go? You're not sure how. Based on your previous challenge, you don't know how far away it is. Bum, bum, dum, ba, dum, 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 dum.
Ash Kecha Wacha just starts crying a bit, and I shoot more. I just spit some fire at him.
That hits. All right. He doesn't take any damage because he is fire. You gotta get in there melee. It's time for melee. You got claws.
I will move up to the rest of my movement, which is about here, and I guess end my turn. Still crying.
You cover your eyes with your ears.
Oh yeah, no,
whenever
bonus
you
action,
can.
bonus action. I am doing that actually. Increase my AC by 2.
Earmuffs. Nice.
Or no, by my proficiency, so 4. I use earmuffs.
Okay.
Did it? Yeah. No, it is. Is it +2 still?
Double
Oh,
check
no,
on
yeah.
double.
It was some. The effect, the temporary effect that I have, is correct. Oh yeah, it is +4 because of the rules for that is it's equal to proficiency bonus.
Okay, you're good. All right, so you're earmuffed right now, and is now its turn.
And relying on blindsight.
I hate you both, and just like there comes a wing coming at you, as I'm using my multi attack. I take slight flight, so that I guess I'll actually hit the Congalala first.
I never successfully hit you, so.
Well, you're in my way. So I was gonna headbutt you. So I smash into you for 27 points of damage, and then fly up and swing it with my wing as I'm like, and just one wing just bashes into you. Good luck.
I'm not.
Oh, you hit me by 1.
For 22 points of bludgeoning. Okay, and then the last one is the tail. And it doesn't really make sense for the tail to hit the Vespoid Queen. So as he's flying up, the tail comes around, just like, as he's like, it's just the moment of going up, smashes into the Congalala.
And the basil geese is out of my reach, correct?
He would have left your reach before the tail would hit you, so you can make an attack if you wish.
Okay, because, yeah, my reaction belly thrust against
He would not have been out of your reach on the initial
Oh
hit.
no,
so
he hit.
So yes, I would have had to.
Okay.
You could have hit him first, yes, because I don't think he would be expecting a belly thrust. 23 hits for 15. Okay, and then up in the air, and then the tail comes around and smacks at you, and it hits you, and deals 21 points. As you are not, you do get an attack of no, you use your reaction to hit anyways.
I am unconscious.
He is unconscious on the ground. And
I'm Family Guy death posing right now.
I am now 25 feet in the air, wings flapping, just staring at the bug in front of me. Dun, dun,
She's buzzing angrily back at you like.
And that's gonna be his turn.
I'd like to imagine she's buzzing the flight of the bumblebees at the same time.
That reminds me, there's a bunch of pine cones on the ground right now
Oh God.
from the attacks. So I dislodged 3 pine cones. I'm going to pull up a tile here.
Hey, at least they fixed that and allow you to do that in version 11. Man.
That's good. Yeah, I have to update the version 11 still, so I haven't done that yet. Get out of monster
Well,
tokens.
it makes sense to hold off until you're done with this month's games.
Yeah.
That way you can be like, hey guys, games are delayed for a little bit.
These bug nets are the
Everything.
bombs.
Everything broke.
And they dislodge how far off? Unoccupied space within 5 feet. So one there, one here, and one here.
Ash Kecha Wacha is just sitting there going, I hurt myself today.
Rescue Monkey Brother.
Monkey brother, death save.
Dude, we're all fucking dead, dude.
Death save. Come in.
I'm sorry I caused this, guys, but the Vespoid would have
the Dice
attacked.
Gods decided we're not surviving.
Be fair, the whole Monstie stick together. Everybody can have one inspiration besides Mike, who already used his.
Oh,
Yep.
That's a 3.
That's one fail. Unless you wish to use your inspiration to re-roll one more time.
Wait, a death save adds your con mod, right?
No.
Nope.
That's only like
Oh.
death clerics or something like that.
Nope,
Oh,
it's legitimately it's maybe because I know paladins
Paladin's aura does. There's something else it
give
does.
charisma.
There's something else that
Like
lets you do it.
paladins auras work on other people's death saves.
If you're still
'Cause I
blessed.
was always under the impression
blessed
that a
with-
death save always added your.
Nah, it's literally just a D20.
Nope.
Yep.
Unless
Man, that
something-
means the only time that he would have had to roll death saves is when you murdered him with the power of death.
Yeah.
And there's no saves to that.
All right, Pitbull. The basil's got a little bit of damage. It's 25 feet in the air now, though. Which really
Yeah,
means,
that's
which I
really
mean, to be more correct, that puts its head's at 25 feet, so the rest of his body would be below that. So it's really only 10 feet off the ground.
You can make it.
Ooh, I can high jump 8.
Perfect.
Oh,
You're within that 5-foot range to be able to bite.
Okay, maybe I can attach to him
I love
to his
this idea.
underside. All right, thank you. 20 strength.
just attached to his fucking
A strength
tail.
check, right?
All right, so I'm gonna
You know that thing
I'm
filled
gonna
with
run.
explosives?
and I'll just go to 10 feet over, just be like, and then just leap into the air as I need a strength save from him before the
15.
attack. I attached to him.
Yes!
Grab on the leg and then crawl up him.
Yeah. So I'm just like, "Rah!" I'm on here now. Now it is advantage because the
I'm within
queen,
5 feet, yeah.
the queen.
Yeah, the queen is within 5 feet as I was staring it down. And then I'm like, you start seeing him just panicking, like flailing around in the sky as if something's mounted him.
18.
18
Vespoids
sadly
could
misses.
smile.
The 20 is
Cool.
its AC.
All right, and then I'll bite him because I got the crunch as the bonus
Mhm.
action.
Oh god, just the
That hits.
fucking, the
It's
fucking.
I'm gonna kill you, fuck! Oh my
Darn
god!
it. I ain't done yet.
All right, 11. Okay.
All right, now I'm done.
All right.
I
You-
just imagine the basil is like, I'm going to kill him. What the fuck? What? Oh, get off me! Get off me! This little freak off me!
Yeah.
Wulg was the best pick. I'm just gonna.
You're just hungry, like.
I know it.
All right.
Okay.
So it
There's
is
the videos of
now
the-
Ash Ketchum's turn.
Oh,
Oh no, I like
It's,
it's Mike's turn.
And I'm gonna sting.
I'm distracted right now.
You're just
In his
holding on
face.
to it, like the fucking.
I rolled
getting
really
attacked by
bad.
Chihuahua.
I rolled 3 ones.
You got under a pine cone. Oh, I forgot. Before Pit Wulg's turn, technically all those pine cones exploded, and you take
Jesus.
one fail save. Congalala.
Not one for each pine cone?
No, because they all explode at the same time.
Okay.
You just take extra damage.
Oh, okay. Oh my
Yeah,
god, he's almost dead.
This is where Congalala dies.
Not yet. You got one more left. All right. So Ash, catch him, watch him. You're up. You have standing leap. You can jump 10 feet.
I know. I'm aware of what I have.
Ugh.
None of it's good.
I'm just saying.
Oh god. Question: can I use tantrum in the air when I jump?
I mean, technically.
All right. 5, 15, 20. Yeah, we'll go here. I'll standing leap 10 feet in the air and I'll use tantrum.
Just bashing at his feet.
I just jump and I go.
So as you do that, a bunch of pine cones fall off of its tail and stuff.
All right. Boom. Fucking.
Just make sure you're only
What?
targeting the basil. So untarget everybody else, or just like retarget.
Hey man, it doesn't say I get to choose targets.
Well, they're both not in your space. That's why I'm saying to not target. I mean, technically,
Okay.
because you're 10 feet up, so you're not actually targeting. Besides basil is in your range.
Okay. So, I think I just do damage. No, you need to make a.
When you
save,
roll the
do a
save, it'll actually prompt it. As long as you're just targeting
Okay.
just me. Boom! I fail.
You take 8 points of damage.
I do.
Is there any other secondary effects or anything?
No, it's
Nope,
it's
the
just an
tantrum is
AOE.
Just for the damage.
So it takes 8 points of damage. All right. Yeah. So you bash into its feet. And
I'd
like,
like
he-
to know how,
he-
what I rolled for. Okay.
you rolled.
1 1 3 3.
Oof. You rolled rough. All right. So as your turn comes to a close, go ahead to
Oh,
end
yeah,
turn.
yeah.
It's my turn.
End turn.
All right.
How's my ears?
And you just
Oh,
kind of you hear the panic in his voice. Get off me! And then he's like, "Fuck this!" And he starts flying.
Reaction sting.
Jesus.
Do you want to let go as he begins to fly over the lava? Before.
Nope, I'm still on him.
Okay.
As a Wulg, once I'm attached,
Nice.
yeah, as a Wulg, I am attached until the thing dies or it knocks me off
Can
itself.
you move him back for 1 second so I can sting him?
No. There you go.
Oh god. Oh no, this is so bad.
Oh.
Nope, I missed. Okay.
Here's the
I
train
just wanted to
wreck.
make sense.
Fuck this! Flying up.
Whoever's Monsties these are, I'm sorry.
I'd like to imagine Team A's is Team B's Monsties and Team B is Team A's
Oh
Monsties.
my god, yeah.
That explains so much.
Team A has like some of the most damaging hunters in the universe, and their Monsties are all like subhuman intelligence, just like Basil geese.
So now the big thing is what do I have to make to
which hunter is
remove
your
you from
owner?
me?
It is, so I believe it is just the
It's athletics.
Yeah, so the escape, so it has to attempt the escape, which is a DC 17.
Okay, I have a
Garrett
plus
Moore is
6,
my owner.
so we'll see.
Yeah, hard.
All right, as you watch this, he's like, "Fuck this! I'm out here!" And starts flying away, and fucking Pitbull does not let go. And then you watch as it's like shaking around and over the lava, and you start to see this like black dot begin to fall 100 feet.
In the arms of nature.
Oh no! Yeah, as you fall into the lava, unless there's anything somehow anybody can do, which I don't
Take
think.
10d10 fire damage.
I don't think there's anything that can be done here.
And
The
and the 10d6 falling damage.
Yeah, you're dead. You're fucking dead.
The
There's no
one
recovery.
heal from the Vespoid because the Wulg was the only one that came back.
All right, as you hit the lava, you take 41 points of damage. Does that kill you out?
Yeah, yeah.
Falling.
So that kills me there. So I am dying
Oh,
at that
you're
stage.
just dying. Okay. Well, good news is you're unconscious as you burn, taking 60
Yeah, as I'm
fire
burning,
damage.
Just
The good news is your
hits
fur's
the ground
gone.
and
Yeah, I don't feel it. I don't feel
no,
the
you
burning.
don't feel, which is
It's
the
not
important
so
part.
bad anymore because your fur's all burned off.
So yeah, you fall, you hit, you fall unconscious, and you all watch as Pitbull just vanishes, bones and all.
you want to
Pitbull,
it takes a while.
you
It takes
awaken.
a while to.
You awaken.
Now we need to
in-
request Darth Pitwulg.
Yeah, but Pitbull, you awaken. Off in the distance, you see a large waterfall as you sit atop a snowy mountain. A Zenogre comes walking up to you and goes, "Welcome. I have a person you should visit who gives great belly rubs."
And then like I go ahead of it down the path,
Yeah.
but then like spin around and be like, where? And then just go to follow it, just like.
Eros is doing the Lord's work.
Yeah. Oh, that's work indeed.
Oh, guys, this
So,
is great.
The basil geese runs away. Flies
Best
off.
character in existence.
Okay, who in Team A had the Wulg though? Like, who seems like a Wulg owner? I think it was
My
Gareth.
request this month is Darth Pitbulg of CR14.
Most
Okay.
of its limbs are gone. Has advantage on grapple checks.
It lost
Yeah.
its loving wife.
Yeah.
It has mechanical limbs and a dark suit and a lightsaber it carries in its mouth.
And a
force
breathing
powers.
apparatus.
No.
Asthmatic.
It's just me.
The teeth. The teeth are little tiny lightsabers.
All right.
Yes.
Or the claws.
Lightsaber teeth. and a breathing apparatus.
So
The Betelgeuse flies off. The combat
I
comes
trust-
to an end. Is the rest?
It just leaves.
It leaves. It's like he's like fuck this, and just like goes, and yeah, and then as it shakes off the Wulg, it just disappears.
The Wulg.
It just
The
fucks
Wulg
off.
did it. he saved us.
Yep.
Nobody
He-
is.
So I think before we can get to him, I think the Congalala has to make another death save.
Yep.
I just cleared the initiative order.
He was next in the initiative order.
Then
He was
yes,
after the
death
Betelgeuse.
save, please, Congalala.
Oh god.
That's a success. So
Oh,
you get back over to him and feed him a potion before he officially dies.
I mean, I'm contemplating using my potion. Sitting here, I'm like, shinies.
Yeah, you pull out like, ooh. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Will you not help your monkey brother?
Dude, this Ash Kecha Wacha real dumb.
Do you want to use your inspiration?
You have inspiration.
All of you guys got
I gave
inspiration.
everybody inspiration for the turnaround. We're gonna fight because family sticks together.
Fuck it, we'll use inspiration. We'll do one more.
Okay. It's too shiny. So, Vespoid Queen.
I'd put it back in my
I-
bucket.
Vespoid Queen feels only hate.
Yeah, but he came back
Why
to
shouldn't
help.
I keep it?
So
It's my process.
I'm gonna splash it on me. You're one of my subjects. It's fine. No, don't heal Basil.
Oh man.
I fully turn into Smeagol. Just my
They
process.
heal me.
All right, go ahead and roll, Mike. You get healed for 29 HP as you regain
Yeah,
consciousness.
you're one of my subjects, so I heal you.
Best Boy Queen like pulls it out and is immediately going to it, and I'm just sitting here. I'm like, and why shouldn't such precious?
I wake up.
You wake up.
Towards precious.
This boy buzzes at you that the Wulg sacrificed itself for us.
Yes, you
Wulg
learn.
subject died, so we live.
Hitbolg is no more.
Alright, I'm going to drink one of my healing potions though.
Okay.
Just holding precious.
I'm
Drink
gonna
it.
drink my other healing potion.
Okay.
You know where's the request channel? I have a request this month too.
I drink it and immediately because it doesn't taste good.
Through your nose, though.
I did
Yeah.
37.
That was a good roll.
Yeah.
That was almost max. He was 3 off of maximum.
Damn.
Okay.
All right.
So as you all regain your composure, the Betelgeuse doesn't come back. There's a dead Wulg off in the distance in the lava.
There's not
Canon.
a dead wolf.
No, there's not.
Ashes.
There's not even ashes. There's nothing.
It's canon. I am Smeagol now. Just
Oh, God.
precious. Boom boom battle.
Ooh.
So you did hear a loud explosion. As in the Monstie core, there's obviously reinforcements because it happens a lot.
And a fucking drop pod comes in with
We
Carlisle's new
yeah.
character.
Yeah,
are,
I just burrow through the ground, just like.
Yeah, take your pick. We're Russian military, 4EKs, Astrum Militarum, the Imperial Guard, Tyranid foot soldiers. We're just the group that's like, all right, we just have so many of you. We're just gonna throw you at whatever it is until it dies.
Are you guys okay with going slightly later? No, just as a question.
I can go a bit later.
Like
I
a
can
half
go
hour.
it's
Something.
mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go it's mid slightly late. I don't have D&D until about 7:30.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Proper time zone.
All
Okay.
right, so we continue forward towards the loud explosions that we heard earlier, with some coaxing of the Ash Kecha Wacha. I mean, the best question: are we switching roles up with the Najarala now in here?
What's his survival?
So the Najarala has actually a stealth of 19 and a perception of 5
Woo!
bonus.
So
I can
Kecha Wacha is now new leader of our new.
Your new
Trailblazer.
trailblazer.
Yeah, dude, it makes sense. I'm Smeagol. I'm directing the stupid fat Congalala to the direction of where the ring needs to go. We got it.
Okay.
That's another
Okay,
thing we need to
folks.
request
You know,
now.
it would actually be mushrooms. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Speaking of that, I've got just gotta pull up a because Magic did a Lord of the Rings crossover, and there's Stew the Conies, which is from the potato scene, and the flavor text is amazing for it. Stew the rabbits, spoil beautiful meat, Smeagol so free. Poor hungry Smeagol, what for?
All right. So,
Do the Gollum cough.
Smeagol, make me a roll for survival for trailblazing
Yes, my +1 to survival.
while hidden, so they don't
Make
see.
sure it's blind.
Blind.
All right.
You
Yeah,
haven't
anyone
had to
looking
do this for
to
a
get
while
like a
either.
good Smeagol voice actor in anything, please hit me up.
For my
You
tons
can
of
also
viewers,
hit
yes.
me up,
Yeah, like
because
that's
I
seven
do
of
a
them.
good Schmeagle as well. My family loves it.
All right, so as you begin making your way towards the next area, kind of following along a small little pathway with lava on either side of you, I need my stealth and perception from my Najarala, who has yet to be named. We'll find out. Okay.
Best part about the monsters, they earn their names.
Okay. So you enter into the next area, and as you do, it's like it's stuck loading like angrily at me. Move like that way. Trying to move you guys without like touching, because if I move you and they travel through the teleporter, it actually gets like, all right, you're moving there. There we go. So,
Yeah, that's why my character sometimes is just zigzags.
Yeah.
I noticed.
So as you enter into this area, you see a few different things, and you hear a few different things. As you get closer and closer, you start hearing. You hear the roars of different monsters in the area, multiples of them. So as you enter in, you see. The first thing you notice is a nest with a giant egg in it on the ground.
You think none of us are Kula Yaku?
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's a missed opportunity, though.
I'm a hippo monkey, and it looks like a watermelon.
pick
I
up
might
the
crunch
egg
it.
and just immediately Rathalos and Rathian come in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just boom, 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 right to the egg.
So you see a Rathian hovering or like standing next to this egg. Right over here.
Dude, what are you doing to us, man?
You
Why are
see-
you fucking us up, man? Stop.
We are evolving as we go. You see a Rathalos in the sky breathing fire down on a creature you can't see because the flames are covering it.
What happened to 3 monsters per hunting ground?
This is so enemy dense of like alpha level
He's
creatures.
just trying to fucking kill
I mean,
us.
like this makes a bit more sense considering there's an undetermined amount of distance between each area.
Yeah.
Yes.
That like this makes sense from a standpoint of like actual ecology. But like, fuck, man, you gotta give us a break.
Yeah, you're watching.
No
the-
break,
the
only
Rathian just-
death.
So I do have a blind sense of 60 feet.
Okay,
Same.
so
Yeah.
the blind sense. So as you see,
Yeah,
the one thing you do notice is
blindside.
there are little black explosions all over the ground, and as you the flames are like it's moving closer and closer to the Rathalos. So the Rathalos is looking down, 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 and you just watch this like green like circle of fish just uppercut into the air into the Rathalos as the Rathian then takes flight and begins fighting. As you're watching the Brachiodos that you were hunting fight both of them at the same time. Everybody looks battle wounded. They're all
Fight.
parts are
Thank
broken
God.
in different directions. Like the Brachiodos, the little the thing on the, I guess it would be its crest. The top is like broken off in half. The fire itself doesn't seem to be doing much to it, other than the fact that his slime he's not able to generate because there's just so much flames it explodes almost immediately. So he's just using his brute strength to fight this Rathalos off.
I'm so upset that I chose Ash Kecha Wacha now.
Is the regular one not fire based?
No, the regular one is he spits up
It's
water.
acid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
he
it's
sneezes
actual
on you.
snot.
It wasn't intentional.
Like
Yeah, we got Sneezy Monkey, we got Farty Monkey, we
Oh,
got
just
Pissing Crab.
know how I
Screamy
feel,
Monkey.
Aphid. If I die, I become a Mitsu that all I can do is my tail attack.
Yeah. And for the fun of it, we'll let
We
it work
got,
for this because we're doing tests.
Super Saiyan Monkey.
I do have a question. If we die in combat, the next round of combat, will we come in as
Yes.
our? Okay, all right, cool.
Yes.
Can we
Beautiful.
airdrop on top of the enemy and
Halo.
cause fall damage to them because we're in a drop pod?
No. Yes.
Fuck.
Oh,
I mean, theoretically, that's how I would come in as my Volvidon.
You're right. You're all riding wing drakes,
Spinning.
trying not to
Yeah.
eat them.
Yeah,
You're-
I'm just turning
fly.
into a fucking cannonball.
It's the scorpion and the frog kind of tail.
Mhm.
So, this is what you're seeing, Najarala, is this
Mhm.
insane battle, and as it is ongoing, that uppercut from Brachydos hits the Rathalos. The Rathalos just careens and crashes to the ground, unmoving. And as it happens, the Raytheon just cries out and just
It's like
starts to fly and like take off. You see the Brachydos, the battle wounds and stuff like that. It's not in great shape.
okay. I thought we were gonna have to fight both of them at the same time. And I was
So the
tracking my
Rathalos
state
fell to the
move.
ground unmoving.
Yeah, Rathalos is unmoving, yes.
Beautiful. That removes like Vespoid's desire to murder multiple things. Two things are out of the equation.
Yeah, I was going to say not if we die, when we die.
The problem is Carlisle only has one life left.
True. He's like I made
Gotta
like
use that
7
bro
monsters
speed
for
to
this
your
just
effect.
in case.
I
Next
If we
he
ever
comes
do
back as a
something like
as a
this again-
swarm of Wulgs.
Just all Wulg all the time.
oh my god. No. Okay, now I know what I'm requesting. Thank you, David.
Oh,
A
Wulg
swarm of
swarm.
Wulgs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just made a swarm of bugs that give you cancer.
So as you sit there staring down the Brachydos, it's the group hasn't caught up to you just yet. Trying to decide, what you're gonna do.
Oh, right.
Right.
Yeah, it's just me right now.
It is currently just you. Yeah, this is all happening within like a minute. There isn't a ton that all happens immediately. You're sitting there waiting for the group to arrive.
So I will forego the group
Mm-hmm.
and I will make my way. I will burrow under the ground
Okay.
and make my way over to the Rathalos
Mm-hmm.
and have some potion meat available.
Okay. What is your burrow speed?
My burrow speed is 50.
Okay, I would say I'm gonna make some death saves then,
Okay.
and I'm going to see if it dies or not within your. I would say you can get there. 50 feet is your distance, so
Definitely not through the lava, so
This
it's
is
like
why
yeah,
Carlisle
we'd have to
is
go
the-
around.
This is why Carlisle is the smartest of Team B.
I had to check and see if I had like tremor sense or something. All right, so it still be looks like to be about 2 rounds. So 1 round to get there, 1 round to feed. So there's a chance if I get like a natural 1 and a fail, then I die. If not, I don't get a natural 1, you can get him. Okay, so
yes, sir.
20. This is the first one. All right, he's good because that's already made 1 success. And the Brachynos at this point was looking over at the Raytheon egg and starts to kind of walks away towards it. All right. So you make it. Let me go and re-reveal this since I just moved it. Let me go back
Yeah.
over.
No, just the fact that it's going around this way.
Yeah.
And then when they come in, it's like it's right in their face. Just
Uh,
don't tell them.
okay, so guys, if you would, I want all 3 of you to roll me a D100, and if evens out, or the average is below 50, you run into, okay, the average is below 50. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it is. It's definitely below 50. So you come walking around the corner, and as you do,
Around the corner.
there was a Brachydos right there in front of you, and you're seeing the Congalala, that traitor son of a bitch, pouring a healing potion into a Rathalos off behind. And he just kind of looks at you and goes, and just you see the steam come from his nostrils. You can see the crest is broken. You can see wounds all through it, cuts and tears from the talons. He's breathing fairly heavily.
Wouldn't it be superior, not supreme?
Oh, yes. Then, okay, my bad.
Oh, good.
Slash, what, 8d4 plus 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tonga, you're the smartest one, so it's yours. It's not up to you to defuse this. You're the smartest.
28.
That's
That's
all right.
pretty good.
The Rathalos regains 20 HP, shakes, confused. The Brachydos, as it sees you all, turns and looks at the Rathalos. Goes, son of a bitch! And starts running back over there.
You motherfucker!
As the Rathalos starts like getting back up, standing up, and starts flying. And looks down at you, nods, and flies away.
The fucking brackies just ding ding, round 2, bitch!
Yeah, you watch the Brachydos jumps and swings down, just boom, explosion right where it was at. And just kind of just roars and looks up because there's nothing they can do. It has no ranged attack. But the fire from the Rathalos isn't going to do anything to it. At this point, I'm assuming you maybe have burrowed underground before he got there.
Yeah.
Okay. And he just turns and looks at the three of you. It was you. It was finally done.
Oh,
You're going to pay. And he starts running towards you all.
Brother.
Every single monster's a wrestler. That's how it works now. It's all canon. Okay. So we're gonna put him back over here real fast.
Real fast.
We're gonna roll initiative. You're underground, like we mentioned.
It's 10.
Smell
There you go.
smells nothing.
Oh God, no!
Excellent.
I'm not one.
And also, royalty doesn't thank the commoners for saving them, as the Rathalos did not.
I mean, to be fair, I don't thank them for saving me either. Fine.
Okay. Actually, this is the wrong music.
Oh, I forgot to roll for initiative. Let me do that.
Mm-hmm. The Brachydos theme song somewhere in here. It is.
Oh shit.
Nice.
That's my best initiative roll.
Okay.
Good put.
The monkeys are at the top.
Go ahead and start combat then.
So we did not see that the fire breath did nothing to the Brachydios.
You did
correct?
not.
Have any buggers?
So it is going to be and hit combat, and then it will be Ash Ketchum's turn.
Well, there's nowhere for me to climb.
The wall
Shit.
to
Actually, yeah, I meant
this
within range of where I'm at.
If I was a giant barbarian, I could throw you.
Yeah, but you're just another fucking monkey.
I know.
Right.
I wish I could throw you.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Here. And I'm just gonna spit at him.
So, okay. You feel a loud like tremble in the ground as you move in that direction. Like you stand still for a second and you feel a just so you know.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. You're gonna make me cry. I assume that misses.
I'm
assuming the 14 misses.
14 does miss, yes. I'm like a
All
24
right.
hits.
And then, 0 damage.
It does not seem to do anything to it.
Yep. I
No worries.
gotta love not metagaming.
All right. So.
I'll play an 8 intelligence.
All right. Congalala, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna move over to the space I was measuring up to. If my shit actually cooperates. Oh my god. It's so slow. In that I hit the button and it either happens or it doesn't happen until I hit it for the third fucking time. I don't like having to rely on the arrow keys, but hey, maybe the new mouse will be better in 2 days. Alright, and I end my turn right here.
Okay. As you end your turn, you feel another rumble. As you switch to the position you're at, as you look behind you before you end your turn.
Oh, I already hit end turn.
That's fine. I will unend your turn. Give me a second here. Doom, doom, doom. Did you dash to there or no?
No, I just moved.
Okay, so you
I can
see,
move 40 feet.
because there's a little blip here. I'm going to put it right here instead, but it's about 20 feet behind.
Ah! You gotta go.
You just hear,
You gotta go, y'all.
You just hear hungry, hungry, so hungry. Fight nearby. Probably food. The egg is also like right here.
I didn't know Legendary was showing up today.
Okay. But you see, it's about 20 feet back. Do you wish to move it back in a direction away? The Brachiodos does seem to be coming down on the left-hand side in this case. That's kind of the position.
And I move up to the egg, and then I would like to use my object interaction to pick up the egg.
You're holding with both hands because it's a big old egg. But yes, you can do that.
That's fine. It's not like I was gonna punch anything. And then I move over here and end my turn properly now.
Okay, you end your turn properly. All right. Najarala, you're underground.
Uh-huh. This is insane.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so I'm just gonna 10, 15 feet, 25 feet to get back onto the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I'm just gonna swish my little tail around and throw some scales at him.
Okay.
And this is twice. I do it twice because it has a multi-attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You also like spy out the peripherals that for some reason Congalala has a gigantic egg in his hands.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna steal that egg later. Egg stealer. But if he's already doing it, I don't gotta worry about it. It's fine. Egg stealer. All right. No hit.
17. It's a miss. It pass by.
Sonic scale.
It does hit.
Okay.
11 takes 11 points of damage.
Was not deafened. I'll go back into the ground. And
Hey, Kecha Wacha, have
Turns
you
and looks.
noticed this?
And then I just freaking another 15 feet this way. Just
Yeah. Okay.
gone.
So, it is now its turn, and once you hit your end turn.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Did it work? Okay.
Burn damage. Oh yeah, he's burning. Ha! He takes none. But he is on fire. I don't remember why. Oh yeah, Kecha Wacha burned him. Alright. So, he comes running down the side here to the left. And dashes to right here. And then turns and looks. He actually, I mean, eventually he's the Congalala, and he's like, all your fault. You all distracted me. And then he looks to the side and like, fuck.
Slow has canon into Monster's curse.
Yes, they do, for sure. 100% cursors. Okay. It is now... that's its turn. It is now your turn. The thickiest Vespoid.
There's
So many
multiple
Cs.
Vespoids.
Yep. She's so thick that she can be counted as multiple, as she's going to try to sting her target.
Mm-hmm. One of your subjects comes to your aid.
Yep, as they should. Because I can't hit this thing.
My queen, I have arrived.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Attack the explosion.
Can do.
And she just does it. Okay, so she moved 20 there. She's going to move 10 more up. So she's at 25 feet.
Okay. So that was a miss. All right. Cool. At the top of the initiative, 20, the Devil Joe comes in, just, food, and just bites and grabs and takes the Brachiosaurus and starts tearing, just like walking away with it, as the one chomp was more than enough to finish this thing off. And as it does, you all sit there kind of confused, like looking around, like what the fuck's going on, as the music changes to something different. Let's find it.
Is it
As you look back where the Rathlos was at one point, and coming around a corner
Another Brachydio.
Fucking God!
is a monkey.
Christ.
Fucking God!
And the true final battle begins.
Yo, all I'm saying is that if you know,
Homie.
we did our job and took care of the Brachiosaurus, right? But the commission is going to be very sad when they try and come up here for volcanic rocks. And they'll be like, what the fuck is all this other shit?
I 100% am not downgrading that entire like hunt to something that might be manageable and actually you can deal damage to. Not doing that at all. All right, so the Rajane comes charging in. I'm gonna give him his turn.
I was ready to fucking die.
God.
All right, so he comes charging forward, and as he does, he comes running to here, 40 feet.
You're just doing this because we've really only got like 15-20 minutes.
No,
left.
this is the actual battle now.
Yeah.
All right. It's just instead of being like a CR-17, it's like a 15. So there's more of a
Vespoid Queen,
chance.
as a free action, I'm gonna tell my Vespoid, change the plan. Explosion's dead. Attack Big Monkey.
Got it. And he goes right for the Congalala.
I specifically said
Biggest
Big Monkey.
Bigger
Yeah.
monkey.
Biggest monkey. All right.
Yeah.
So it is then
If
going.
I said monkey, I
So-
know you, Aaron. He
Yeah.
would have
We're
just
saying just
attacked.
roars lightning in all directions, comes charging forward, and then just leaps into the air and begins to spin and comes crashing down within 40 feet of his spot. Then I can leap 15 feet. Actually, it would have been leap here, so 40 feet. I can land right here. Mike, I feel like because of his size, you would still be hit by the initial like impact.
That's more than fair.
All right.
I hate you, Aaron. I fucking hate you.
He's going to kill your Conga.
Oh, not intentionally. It just happened to be that you guys were in a nice, convenient spot. I don't want to.
But I want my Vespoid to. Man, I need more Vespoids.
All right, so I got damage on it. Let's roll 33 points of damage. Partial lightning, partial bludgeoning,
Jesus.
or strength save, whatever saves. As 3 more of your subjects enter.
I want to
as-
use my
You all fail.
inspiration to reattempt the save.
Go for it. This voice board's dead.
Okay, it's strength save. 22, there we go.
Okay, 22 is a success. So you do
Yes,
succeed
I know,
taking
I see
it.
that's a DC 19.
Yeah,
Plus 33.
So I take 16 damage.
correct. And you are pushed out of its space.
Oh, I'm above its space.
Mike,
Nah, so
because
I'm
you failed, you are knocked prone. But
Yeah, you're
because
not
you're gonna fall
prone.
on the Rajang, I'm gonna say you just kind of roll down him because it's only like, technically it's 10 feet, so you'll take 1d6 damage from the fall,
Okay.
and then you'll roll down. And you'll be in a space around him, prone on the ground. Your Vespoid's dead.
Wait. Yeah. My subjects, help me! Monkey attack!
They come,
Biggest monkey is target.
you know,
Monkey brother.
there you go. They come flying in from the two entrances nearby. Okay, it's turns over. The final battle begins. Ash, catch him, watch him. I do not recharge.
We are going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Leave over here. And I'm going to fucking provide covering fire. Ooh.
And all you hear is, I don't like you.
Alright, 11 and 18 to hit.
Okay, a 11 misses and 18 hits.
Okay. Damage.
Fire, and he is now burning.
Is he immune to fire as well?
Oh my god, they are! Oh, I was trying to pick something that wasn't. I got to pull another audible. He's no longer immune to fire. I have removed it.
No, keep it.
No, I have removed it. He's now...
I'll go into melee, I'll die, I'll become Gore Magala. It'll be
Okay,
fine.
I have added it back.
Aaron, can you move
This is fine.
my Congalala out?
And my
Yes.
Vespoid.
I'm
Thank
just like... It's just...
Thank you.
I was literally trying to pick something like, this isn't immune to fire. I didn't specifically look. I was trying to give you something that wasn't, and I messed up.
Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah. Fucking... This poor Ash Kecha Wacha took the wrong hunt.
What does volcano mean?
Yeah. I do fire. I could be
Volcano,
in
good for me.
Yeah.
Okay. It is Congalala's turn. You are standing up, you're injured, and all that type of stuff.
Okay. I will suck up my pride of monkey kind and attack my monkey brother.
Okay. Your 16 does not hit. You just miss.
Second attack.
17 hits. All right.
7.
Take 7. And as you do 7 damage to him, is that the rest of your turn?
Yes, that is the rest of my
He
turn.
kicks you in the face as a legendary action.
Okay. Then I respond with my reaction belly thrust.
That hits. Oh, it's technically not targeting both of you, but, you know.
Oh, I forgot. Bonus action, ears.
Okay. Ears for you, and you take 11 points of damage, Congalala. A 11 or 12 misses. Mike, you don't take any damage.
No problem.
So yeah, you go to belly thrust, and you put your belly out. He just, and the wind is just knocked out of your stomach. Just. All right. It is now Congalala hit your end turn. It's the Vespoid's turn. And you just hear, attack! And they all come like buzzing in.
Yeah.
What a
I
queen!
Yeah, I like to think they're like much more of like a actual military force and just. All right, soldiers,
100%.
attack! Up, 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 up.
First company, forward.
Okay.
Oh man, now that should be my request for next month. Militaristic Vespoid.
All right, boys, we
Oh,
have covering fire from the Ash Kecha Wacha. Let's move in.
We have a hit.
Yes.
He succeeds by 1.
Oh. But that's great to know that
Oh
he
my
can roll
God.
that low, because mine is not that low.
And then this is the third attack. That misses. So 1 hit, the other, and almost paralyzed him. Okay, the Vespoids are in. All right, so. I mean, to be fair, you sometimes get some of those the military Vespoids. Sometimes you get those fucking like Munchkin Vespoids. It varies.
Yeah. sometimes you get the really doofus ones that just fly in and sting the monster they shouldn't
Exactly.
fight.
All right, Najarala, you're up.
Yep.
What the fuck is going on as you come back up? Because Regidos is gone. You did it.
Yeah.
And there's a big like bro monkey attacking your friends or
Yeah.
allies. Maybe not friends.
Allies. Yeah. From the Monstie core. Yeah. All right. So normal Najarala can't bite and tail, so I'm just gonna do a bite.
Okay.
Despite having the multi attack.
I mean, I would say technically, if it's that is actually an acceptable change because you could do both of them still. That's fine.
Okay. So I can do bite and tail, or just bite.
You can do both, or you can do bite if you prefer.
Okay. I could just do bite. So if it saves against this, then I won't have a thing against it.
Okay.
I'm
But I'm a
I want
cry.
you to know, Aaron, I am not upset if I don't use Mitsu. I am having a ball as a Vespoid Queen.
17 hits. That's the number you gotta hit.
So 9. It fails, and it's paralyzed.
Yeah!
I got.
Oh
Damn.
my god.
All right, and then I'm gonna
Push you
bite
into the
it.
lava.
Yeah.
Guys,
It's immune
he's
to
immune
fire.
to
That
fire.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't work.
Concentrated effort.
But you
Try to
said
get
that
him.
he's not immune to fire.
No, we moved
No,
it back.
Yep.
Advantage against the thingy. So 15
That
is a
misses.
miss. Cool. And he's paralyzed, so I don't remember how much movement I had left. It's
You went
50,
pretty far. You
so
probably
I
had like
will-
10 or 15. Okay.
Yeah, I had like 10. I had 10. So I'll just go ahead and move 10 away. There we go, because I had to surface.
I have to repeat the saving throw is the worst part.
All right,
Yeah.
and that'll be it for me.
Okay. I am burning.
Yeah, you take that 0 fire
I
damage.
did. I applied it. I love it. It's so
That's
applied to the
miraculous.
Brachiosaurus. Yeah. I need
Yeah,
to
it's
let's
a Brach-
remove that one. Oh, yeah, he's still in the initiative order. Go away. you.
Yeah. That's why.
You're dead.
Okay, I think it's Vespoid's turn
Yes.
as she stings. Whip advantage.
That hits.
Nice.
I am going to say that your saves right now don't apply because
Yeah,
of that. It's
because
not
it's
really
already
fair.
paralyzed.
Yes.
Paralyzed. It's a normal hit or because
It's a crit.
oh,
He's paralyzed. It's crit. All right. Ironically, I would have failed that one too. Wow, it was a 1. Okay, so I do take 14. It does not seem to do as much as you expected it to do.
Yep. Just angry buzzing.
Yep.
This is-
You can see
Attack
the
my
rage
subjects.
in its eyes.
I know it well, for it's
Yes, sir.
all that Vespoids live on.
Okay. So it is now my
I do
turn.
go back up 15 feet in the air, though. Half my movement.
I'm going to repeat my saving throw. It's a con save. Do I have legendary resistances? No. Fuck. Oh, no. Okay. So I'm still paralyzed. Go ahead, everybody.
You know, this makes sense, too, because Team A would have some nasty, paralyzing monsties. That
Yes.
makes sense.
I was going to kill like 2 of you next round. Now I don't
I'm
need to.
okay
you
with it
you can
happening.
still have the conga. It's fine.
Alright, 10, 15.
I get to roll for my
1D.
recharge.
Alright.
Recharge.
He technically can't make a dex save, can he?
No,
Or-
he's paralyzed. He
The
fails
auto
automatically.
No, but mine's a strength save.
These
I
fails,
think he
those,
auto
it's strength and
fails,
dex are both fails automatically.
Puggies.
I mean, technically, the Vespoids would be higher up.
Right.
But yeah, they'd probably be up.
They'd probably be at
up
the
high
15.
with
They're
the
probably the
queen.
same height as you.
Do you want me to
So just
target the
you will
Conga?
target Congalala, but that's the only and the Rajang. Those two have to be targeted.
How do I target multiple?
Hold shift and then press
Okay.
T on them.
Hey, don't target me.
I physically do not get to choose. It is literally just anything within this area of me as I go, and yeah. So here's that.
14, okay.
How dare you betray me?
I fail with a negative 74.
I rolled 20.
Yeah,
All right, you take 7.
Yep,
So
that's
Alright.
it. Yep, we're done.
Okay. As you are done, it is now Congalala's turn.
I pull a mushroom out.
Okay.
I munch it and I turn around. And then
Do you put the egg
I,
down?
yeah, I dropped the fucking
I
egg.
guess actually it probably would have been crushed when he smashed down on you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chow down.
And what kind of
Hey,
mushroom was it?
Art, it was a dragon mushroom, so it's
Ooh.
necrotic damage.
This is when we find
So-
out Wishing is also immune to dragon.
So it is necrotic. It says force because obviously it can be different
We
damage
did,
types.
yeah. That's
So-
I suggested that based on your Tiamat actually.
Yep. Regrettably, it is immune to necrotic damage.
Fuck you!
It's immune to fire, necrotic, and one other fairly obvious damage type.
That's it. Gotcha.
Oh, wait, ignore that. I'm gonna double check.
Old.
So I'm assuming all of my farts are necrotic no matter what now.
We can reroll.
Yeah,
I
'cause
mean,
you only
it's fine.
carry.
Would you like to search for a mushroom?
Bonus action search for mushroom.
You found a mushroom.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d6.
That mushroom is.
Poison.
I mean, give me for fun. Give me a nature check or survival.
Nature, survival. Well, survival is better for me.
Okay.
16.
You find a nitro shroom, which is fire,
A
which doesn't
nitro
work. All right, you find a blue mushroom. Does
Okay.
work? I don't know if those work or not.
It's poison. So,
How much?
anyways, that
Oh, you
ends my
rolled 2.
turn.
Yeah, poison. All right. Your turn comes to a close. It is now Vespoid's turn. And you hear stab, 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 stab,
the
stab,
phone
stab,
is
stab.
still there.
That's fine. I
I
can
don't
delete
know
it.
how to get rid of it.
You click on the ruler part, and it brings up like where you can click on the little like circle. I got it.
Also, Ash Kecha Wacha's tantrum is also still there.
I don't know if I can get rid of it.
You can.
Right.
It's when you hit the ruler, the measurement controls. There's a little like thing, like an explosion, like a little marker. You can.
It was
click on
never
and
had to do any of this.
That's
it was just
true.
smashed.
Yeah. Yeah, I hit one thing and one thing only.
There's one crit, which was a crit anyways. Vespoid 2. That's a miss. Vespoid 3. Misses. So one hit still deals only 4 damage to him. And yeah, that's rough. Okay, that is, it's their turn as I like to stab, 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 stab. For the queen! For king and country.
For the queen.
For Queen and Country Vespoids. I love it.
Alright.
British, I hate that.
Yeah, Vespoids are now British.
Pip pip cheerio.
Get your bayonets out, boys!
I'll
You
fix
just hear the
that.
tweet
They're
of,
always equipped.
you hear
Yeah,
the
they're
tweet of
always
fucking
equipped.
like World War I fucking whistles just over the wall.
Alright, tail.
Crit.
Woo! Alright, second tail.
Uh-huh.
And then
That
damage
hits.
is crit because paralyzed.
Yes. 12 more.
Oh! Wait. I don't know.
What?
Start pressing buttons. Nope. I'm just gonna stay next to it because we might as well just dogpile on
And
this
you,
thing.
you do a 1d10 normally? Oops, undo that.
Yes, because I get the extra attack, so it's just the 1d10.
Just want to make sure. Okay. Mike, the thickiest Vespoid.
Attacking with my stinger, joining in with everybody else's.
Proven by Regine got taken out by a frickin' con save. Okay. So he's looking a little bloody as you're all just like stomping on him.
A whole bunch of holes from all the Vespoids.
Oh. All right, my turn. My turn's over. Con save.
Oh my god, man. Finally, you're getting
My
your normal
weakness.
rolls.
You know, when you said earlier, I think this is your fault, Aaron. 'Cause you said
Oh,
earlier
man.
it feels just like the old days with your recharges.
All right. So Ash, catch him and watch him. I'm still
All right.
paralyzed.
Cool. That's the double claw on him. Do I
Go
get
for it.
advantage?
Yes, and it's
yes,
auto
you do.
crits. That misses.
Another one.
That hits.
Auto crit.
Oh, you
Crits.
are also targeting all the Vespoids and stuff too, just as a heads up.
What? How am I still target? I only have it selected on him.
I would just click and like press T on him and then press T on him again to retarget him. Just so.
All right. Yep.
But it is a crit, so you do.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was double.
Okay.
He does that good
Better.
damage. You rolled a 3 and a 1. Okay. Oh, that is
Yep,
Ash
with-
Ketchum Watchums.
We are a depressing man or monkey.
This isn't depressing. You guys are just like walloping on him.
No.
It's
The-
depressing
the-
for Regine.
Ash Ketchum Watch him is depressing. He's done very little damage.
You don't want to
Congalala.
hurt your cousin here. That's
Okay.
what it is.
Belly thrust.
25 hits.
Crit damage.
Fuck, paralyzed.
37 damage.
Whoo!
Oh my god.
Second one.
That was supposed to max. 25 hits.
Crit damage. 22.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. Are the regime is looking rough. It's the Vespoid's turn. For the queen.
We're fucking ganking this motherfucker.
Yep. The best
It's
part
World of
is
Warcraft PvP.
the best part is it wasn't any of the Vespoids
that
that
was not
paralyzed
right.
it.
Okay, nope.
That's
that
the
was
best
this.
part.
Advantage, crit. I succeed on that one. I take 4 damage. And
Well, I wasn't
then
even rolling mine at advantage. That's a mistake. Oops.
19 is a hit. All right. I can see it on those ones. The Vespoids are done. The Rajang is in rough shape. Unable to move, unable to act. All you see is that rage in his eyes turn to fear and terrifiedness.
Vespoid Queen
Najarala.
recognizes no.
Yep.
Vespoid Queen recognizes no fear, only hatred and death.
18
Game
is
recognizes game.
all right. Najarala, as you bash it with your tail once, you watch as the eyes just fade and go dull, as though the Rajang has not moved in like 18 seconds. you hear that last kind of like the little breath that was kind of holding in, just.
We're lucky it wasn't Super Saiyan. I don't think Super Saiyan 1 can be paralyzed.
Oh man, it can't. This is normal Rajang. So yes, the final battle after watching a Rathlos, a Raytheon, Rekidos, and then a Devil Joe. You guys just stomped down on a Rajang, which is actually still harder than the Shogun Centaur, but not as hard as the Basil Geese.
The Vespoid Queen and Vespoid still sting it for about 60 seconds afterwards.
I would like to tear its pelt and horns off and wear them as a trophy. So now I am the Rajangalala.
Oh,
I'm
God.
just gonna sit there looking at my last 2 healing potions and just.
But then
I
you
burn
notice that
and leave.
he's like, all right,
I just
mission.
mission accomplished.
Mission
Good-
accomplished. We
Good luck
got him.
getting back. But then, Ash Ketchum watching, you notice that the Vespoid Queen, she just has pouches. You see like a little red glowiness from her last potion just sitting there.
I put mine back away.
My
And
last one,
I
I
will
have two
reach
of
up
them.
and try and steal.
The two of them, yes.
I'm gonna try and steal one.
Make me a stealth check and then a sleight of hand. Okay.
That beats out my passive.
Quietly.
Should I?
Yeah. He's not even like trying to be sneaky about it either. He's just grabs it.
Now,
out
should
of
I
the
go
pouch.
off my passive or should I actually roll?
It should be passive in this case.
Okay.
You're like the Vespoids are like,
Ooh,
mission accomplished,
awesome.
ma'am. And you need anything else?
Ooh,
Dismissed.
not
Bzz, and they start like off. So yes, that's when that happens.
That's all right. That's precious.
I really wanted to notice and just have all the Vespoids attack him,
Yeah.
but I didn't notice.
He's stealing from the queen. Kill him.
Their passive perception is too low. Otherwise, yes, that would have happened.
Grudge that hurts us, precious.
There's so many great requests that happen from stupid one-shots like this, man.
Stupid.
Golem
And I-
Kecha,
I know-
Rejangalala, and Stalin Masharala.
Yeah.
And I just want militaristic Vespoids now.
We got
Or
the
Vespoids
the
with
swarm of
muskets,
Wulgs as well.
Yeah.
Vespoids with muskets. Just give them guns.
Only one death.
All right, men, fix bayonets.
Only- Just the one death. The
All I
one.
know that the Vespoid Queen, you are honorary Vespoid Princess for that.
Yeah.
So you know,
All
you will
right.
be remembered.
Within a hive somewhere, there's a little picture, a little
Yep.
wax effigy of honorary.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you sacrificed yourself for the Queen. You will be remembered.
Oh
man.
Such a we gotta do this again at some point.
This was so much stupid
Like-
fun.
like
And it gives Aaron such a better idea of the balance of the
yeah,
monsters.
they're bad.
Well, no, sidekicks are supposed to be weaker than normal
Oh
players.
man.
Yeah,
And
because
without
they're meant to
materials,
be used
that
like
really hurts us.
alongside normal players.
Yes, they
So
are.
it makes sense.
Yes.
Having a team of 4
It's amazing.
is
I
not
agree.
good. I mean,
It's hilarious.
I've got to
And
say,
I think with materials, it might make
Oh,
it
man.
like closer.
yeah, I've got to say too, just the role play space in which we
Oh,
get to
yeah.
do with these is like I love Erus. That will always probably be one of my favorite characters that I've ever played in his like journey, and that was amazing.
Same with Baihane.
But just the dumb memes that come from playing an 8 intelligence monster. That's like yes, we can talk to each other. We're players, but we're monsters. Is just so good.
So, yeah, and what I've learned is that Monsties are not the same power level as a normal party of level 12 PCs.
Yeah.
No,
Normal
Yeah,
party, not
not-
even Monster Hunter party. Normal party.
yeah, no. My God, they're
But this is a
fucking
great.
get hit by one thing, almost dead. Oh. Just that and just
Next month is 100% gonna be militaristic. I think maybe cyborg Vespoids at some point will blow laser beams. That way they have ranged attacks.
On their
Iron
heads.
Vespoids.
Yeah, the Iron Vespoids.
I think
The
best
latest
part about this, too-
commission from Helix. The
I
Helix
think-
commission.
Anyways, this was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I will
amazing
dip out.
fun.
Yep.
Yep, same here.
So, for those
Very
watching
good.
the stream, since we're still live technically, thank you
Yep.
guys for watching. Next week, we will be back again for our PvP battle, where the cameras are messed up, but it's cool, whatever. So yeah, it'll be. I'd figure out a time that's gonna work for everybody, so because I know like Logan, it's gonna be like middle of the night for him. So I mean, you guys might have to get on a little bit early if that's
I
possible.
can't.
If not,
Oh,
right,
I
you can.
can. A half hour maybe,
Okay.
but that's the earliest I can
At
do.
the worst, we'll figure out the logistics for how we're gonna do it, because it's obviously going to be clusterfuck, because it's gonna be 8 people in it, back and forth. we're gonna see how that goes. I'm interested to see that. I just have actually an overlay for that because I don't have one. Yeah, PP should be next weekend, and then after that, I mean, technically next month is supposed to be where we start the beginner's box for Pathfinder, just to learn it and go through it while we set up campaigns and get ready to start prepping that a bit more. Once that beginner's box done, we'll probably shift back to 5e for early start of the story, and then shift to Pathfinder once we kind of have like the weapons developed and a bit more understanding behind it. I know that we're gonna lose a couple players, and I'm super sad about that. And for those that it was fucking great playing with you. I loved it all.
Always.
Orlando.
Yeah, Carlisle, you were amazing
Yeah.
to play with. Just always know that.
My
Thank you, sirs.
Yep. And then for the other Monstie Hunt, we're doing that on the 30th for the other group because I had stuff come up last night and made it so I couldn't be on this morning. So their game will be on the 30th for theirs. I might change the hunt to something different since obviously it.
Hey, you have a better idea now, so we helped you.
Yeah, exactly. So instead of them suffering, you guys got to suffer this time.
No, they're going to suffer too. I know.
Yep. So anyway, thank you guys, and we will see you next time.